What's cracking, gente? What's good with it? Ramiro Santibanez, what's up, my brother? What you into? Chilling like a villain? Another day. Ese Chango 209. What's up? Orderly Gunner tapping in once again. Cubo Camarada. Saludos. Johnny from the SD. How goes it? What's up, my brother? Michael Ibarra, Mad Max, Sacramento, Felipe. What's up, brothers? What you guys into? What's up, Bean? Beautiful Queen is here. Warzone Boxing. Good evening, Guns. Likewise, my brother. Good evening. Judo 101. Gracias, my brother. I appreciate you, man. Thank you, sir. Balls ride longer or ballers ride longer. Orderly, what's up, Michael Ibarra? You found your glasses? Yeah, they were in my sweater, Holmes. I found them. I couldn't see shit. Working class patriot, what's up? John Valdez, we eat. Orale, Cuvo, Machete, I see you. HD, Rich DM 650, what's good, Guns? I see my brother. What's happening with it? Salutes down the line. That's right. That is right, bro. Let me do it like that. Okay, we got comments. Saho Lifer, Ronnie Delgado, Sleepy V, Sneaky Beanie, LA Dodgers Blue, Puro Puente. That's right, my brother. Anthony O, what's good, Gun? Salutes to you and everybody in the chat. I'm here, bro. Back to regular scheduled program. Shit, we were running the gunning everywhere, man. We were in the Bay Area. We hit Frisco, Oakland. We had a good time. Just doing what we do, man. Famero, what's up, my brother? Bangladesh time. Everyone said, damn, Gun, why were you being so quiet last night? I was at the homeboy's house over there in Davis and Sakra, and I just didn't want to disrespect his familia. You know, he has kids. They have school. So, you know, you got to be respectful when you're in other people's pads. Canton in the casa. What's up, Gunner? But we chilled, man. Me and Rojo chilled with them, and it was all good, you know. Mr. No Name 1994. We always trip out on the homeboy. He's good people. We've been knowing him for years. Both of us know him. He's a common homeboy. Daniel Infante, what's good? 4-piece extra crispy with a side order of sucker sauce. Donnie Molis says, gang, bang, bang, bro. That's right. I see you. West Up Gunner, Johnny Boy Westside Lennox. Orderly Lennox, shout out. Sass, Rock and Rolly, Mad Tree says, what's good, my boy? I see you, Sanho 408. Give it to Mr. Gunner. Hope your weekend was good, Holmes. Likewise, my brother. It was all right. I had a good time with the homies, man. Got to tap in with a few good homeboys, and it was just all good, you know. Johnny from the SD about to clock in for work. Do your thing, fool. Orale, gracias, my brother. I appreciate you, Henry I. People got a rare glimpse of Gun being calmado last night. Yeah, I was just calm, bro, chilling. I was tired, bro. The night before, we were all in Oakland, bro, and we were drinking. And I don't usually drink, but I did drink a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. And you know, we had a good time. What's up, DJ Mo Skills? Triple OG last video. I haven't seen it, bro. I haven't seen it, to tell you the truth. Hey, Gun, what's the biggest Norteño cars in the San Jorge Sakura? And with that being, I'm assuming they have the most dropouts. Says, can't call it, man. I would think it either Sam or the Mission District. One of those two. San Jose's pretty deep, but they got a lot of different barrios. But I would say the Mission, or I would say Sam, you know, as far as the deepest. As far as most dropouts in that, I can't call it, bro. There's a lot everywhere. Su Califa, Su Texas. Vato, órale, Michael. Samuel Peña says, East Oakland in the house. Shout out to Oakland. We was over there in Oakland wiggling hums the other day. You fellas did a lot of walking. Bet your legs hurt a bit, man. I was dancing. You see me? I was popping. Yeah, my legs aren't feeling too good. But it is what it is, you know. Ramas, says Michael. Ese pistolero, what's that perro? 13, what is that, 12-13 or 13-12, Spencer? Sin City Vanquish, good to see you back on Cell Block GC, man. That's right. Doing what I do back on the block. Making it happen. Making it happen. Texas Chainsaw Massacre, 1 or 2. I like 1, the original one, though. God bless you, says Michael. Likewise, brother. God bless you. Gun always comes through with the clean-ass hats. Yeah, this one right here, bro. I had to cop this. Orale, Big Pimpin', Big Cubole, ese cuatero. Saludo, raza. Orale, Florenciano. I said, mines, what was all a dream? It was all a dream. That just was on my mind, that song, bro. It was all a dream. So I said, fuck it, I'm gonna throw it up there. I had to throw something up there, right? All right, then, Gunner, about to get back to working in that fashion. AC Bar, you know I said mine's, bro. You snatching the cool grays, Gunner? I secured mine, picking them up on Saturday morning. Yeah, I got mine secured too, bro. You know I need those cool grays. Stop it. Those are bomb, Anthony. Yo, I know you're going to get yours. Mando Reyes says, what's up, though? Big Pimpin says, gracias con respecto. Max from Culver City says, what's happening? What's up, Culver City? Red Raggers, I said mine's. Just getting off work, snatching up. I rep West Coast 49 Rams. That's right. I checking in one time for your mind. Tim Hennessy, what's up, my brother? I'll send mine to you as well as your family. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. I'm doing good. Gracias. The CEO says, hey, Gun, you're gonna come out with any new merch? I got a lot of merch, man. If you go to the Critic, go to the Critic 408 on Instagram. Go up in his bio, click on there, and you'll see. Orale, gracias, beautiful queen. I appreciate you. You didn't have to, but I appreciate it. Everyone that's looking out and showing love, man, I really appreciate that. Deluxe D-Roll, you ain't catch the bone. Yeah, I seen that. Did you see Lazy cop that little 8-ball real quick? Frodan Hernandez, Richard Hernandez says, "Cool, big gun. How was the trip?" Shit, we were everywhere, bro. It was ain't nothing but a chicken wing, you know. It was just cool to tap in with Rojo and tap in with the homeboys. Senior Rojos is beautiful, man. That's right. Michael Iwan, what is how do you say? Iwante? Healing up for you, brother. That's right. Richard Hernandez. Michael's in here. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna let my prajito. You guys see I have fucking Rojo smoking and shit. He was way out of his element smoking. He doesn't smoke. He's not a smoker like that of cigarettes. But man, he's like, fuck it, man. I'm feeling good. Sanho Lifer says, Gun, you got the hookup on the Pine Green ones? Yeah, I got them right there. Got the Pine Green ones right there, bro. Rich is tapping in. Cricket. What's up, Cricket? Ramirez? Oklahoma says, what's good, y'all? Louis Dog Millie, what up, Gun? Love your references to sci-fi. That's right, brother. You like sci-fi? Watts is in La Casa. Great Scots. Watts is in La Casa tapping in from work to show some love. Little Arte. What's up, homeboy 3AB? I said mine's brother. Sid City Baker says, Sanho, those are mines. Everybody wants the ones, the Pine Green ones. How those motherfuckers go. Actually, hey, believe it or not, those are Sanho 408ers. Those are actually his. I'm giving them to him, bro. Sanho 408 is those are his Pine Green ones. Red Derbies are clean. Yeah, they're clean, bro, but they were hitting for like $300. So I didn't get one. Cubula Watsonville tapping in or Skinner. That's right, Antonio R. I see you, my brother. Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles, come on with it, says the homeboy. The Gear of Dime Breed on 24. That's right. On 5 on 24. That's right. Shout out to the mission. Involved us with the business. Derbies are bang. Yeah, they were like 300. We went in the Derby store. Motherfuckers are expensive. What up, God? El Compa V. What's up, my brother? 64 attempts in Sus Texas. That's right, man. We got 135 in the building. Highly appreciated people, man. I appreciate all you guys showing up and showing out, showing respect, showing love. I'm back. Baby, I'm back again. What's cracking, Guns? Turco Ortiz, Paulino Sanchez. You should do a spill on the Mission Guns LNS. I respectfully respect them dudes. Brenda Love, saludos. What's happening? I see you. Gracias for showing up. DJ Mosca says RP Sleepy LNS. Like, that's right, Holmes. You 5 me? Dude is a trip. Yeah, he's a trip, bro, but he's got the recipe. No doubt about it. Henry I says Brenda. He sends his. Double up. What's up? Rojo says Beautiful Queen. Everyone is in here in the building. I know it's early. It's barely 5:02, but I thought I'd get in early so I get up out the way so the homies could do their thing. Just showing support for everybody. Sonny Anaya, my boy, take a second to hit that like button. Gracias, Sonny. How's your videos doing? Carlos Lopez, what's good, Gun? What's up, my brother? You want to get in here and fuck with your boy? Just let me know, man. I'll hit you with the link. Trill says, ain't got no money, but I want to gift you one of my arts for support. Where can I send it? I'll hit you with a P.O. box, bro, where you can send it. Trill, you got to hit my Instagram. DM my Instagram, Gunner Collecti, bro. I hit you with the little P.O. box. Richard Hernandez says, I was digging the SF Christmas sweater, big gun looking G in it. Hey, that motherfucker was tight. We went to that store on Haight Street, man. I don't know what it's called, but they got all the fly gear. I copped this hat. I copped another hat, that Frisco hat. And I seen that sweater. The homeboy seen it, Mr. 209. He was like, man, this motherfucker's fly right here, bro. And it was half off. and the original price was like 80 something, and then half off. I was like, oh, I need that. Then I seen this hat at the last minute, and I was like, let me see that Bulls hat. And the fool was like, oh, this one? I said, is that a snap or fitted? He said, it's a snap. I was like, cool, because most times fitted, then they don't have the right size, the fly hats. And I was like, I'll take it. He was like, oh, you want me to tell you how much it is? I said, no, just shoot that motherfucker. I will take that Bulls hat. That motherfucker's fly. I ain't never seen one like this. Working class Patriots. I got my first Derby in 77. Okay, auto repair Dakota, where it was a tire shop for 25 bucks. Throwing a 40-cent 3-pack of hair nets, and I was styling and profiling. Yeah, them Derbies, man. There you go. They had this for the San Francisco 49er fans. They had a Derby, a 49er Derby. It looked like a jersey, but it was a Derby jacket. Bro, you guys don't even know. I don't even fuck with the 49ers like that. Like, I don't hate them. That's not my team. But I'm going to tell you right now, right off the top, I was about to cop that motherfucker. It was just too expensive. What's up, Yoker? Gunner, thanks for all you Rojo Flaco and Sundown for the gente. Hey, gracias, man. I appreciate you. We appreciate you, brother. We appreciate the push, and I hope you guys appreciate my push. Be aware, I will be dropping a video later on tonight. I know it's a little late. My fucking phone was acting funny today, man. But I got it together. Denise Castillo, what's up, Gun, in the chat? I'll see you. Appreciate you. Jason M. ARC checking in from Albuquerque, New Mexico, 505. That Duke City, the Duke City Diaries, all that. What's happening, my brother? Gil Romero, sub Gunner, like how you give those in need respect. Oh, absolutely, bro. Absolutely. Those are the people. What's up, CL? Those are the people that are in need, bro. There's a lot of people that aren't really in need, but always asking for a handout. And then there's some that are in need, man, and never asking. Those are the ones I like to bless. And I try to do my best. I always get 101s, and I just hands out those stacks of ones. And I try to do something, man. I ain't no baller, so I ain't giving out $20 bills or hundreds, trying to get clout or prove myself by doing that. But what I'm doing is just trying to reach back whatever I can for the gente. Anyone, West Coast 49 champs. That's right. Jets, Rams, 49ers, says the homie. Bro, one more thing. That was humble thing for you to pass those bills to the peeps. Hey, gracias, Richard Hernandez. Yeah, I did that all day, all around. I handed the phone to Mr. 209. I was like, hey, film a little bit so the gente can see, I'm not just all talk, but I wasn't doing that for any clout or for any love or support. I was just doing it because that's what I do. But I did that all around. What's the word? Huelga bird? Orale famero. It's kind of heard when you're dealing with the Huelga bird, huh? I guess I'm not cool enough to get a ranch. Yes, Mr. No Name. You definitely are, bro. But at the same time, I'm not on the regular YouTube, so I can't hand out wrenches today. But I got you, brother. Don't even trip. Denise says, you a baller, but you good man, Gun. No, I'm not a baller. I'm definitely not. Muchas gracias, Mr. Gunner. It's much appreciated. I can't wait to get them. Bro, don't trip, bro. Got you. They ain't going nowhere. They got your name written all over them. Or my name if you want it. Nah, they're yours, brother. We're going to leave them intact because that's the way they stay fresh and fly. Don't wear them out, bro. The motherfuckers are clean. Them are the pine green ones. You see motherfuckers want them. I'm blessing you, my brother. What's down, Gunner? Same thing up, my brother, Robert Richards. El Compa V says, how about when they tell you what's this? What do you mean about the money? I tell them it's feria. Buy you a fucking Coke and a smile. There's a couple people I hand them money. They don't appreciate it. They want more. At the same time, I'm like, man, what can I do? What's up, Denise? Saw you at the shooting range. That was dope. Love you, homies. Antonio Gonzalez. Likewise, brother. We send our love and our respects. I'm speaking for myself and Rojo and Flaco, the homies, man. We appreciate all the support we get. Regardless of what anyone says, you guys always show support, and that's the real deal. Something better than nothing. Vato, orale. Shit. You can't. Hey, you said it right there, bro. Dreamer says, making me want a fucking cigarette. Orale, Dreams. You want a little micha? I'll break you off a little micha, homie. Remember Dreamer spoke of those michas? Fucking thumbs and fingers all yellow and shit. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Pistolero, what's cracking? Gunner, mixed breed. What's up, my boy? 6 Stone is in the house. What's up, Gun? Goshen, Tulare County. Oh, that's a 651 Spencer. I thought it was a homeboy from 6 Stone, Stockton. You like that, Brent? I'm trying to upload the video. Thank you. R. What's good, Gunner? 509 Yakima Valley up in here. That's right, One Disaster, I see, or what? That's Stoner. Seriously, something better than nothing. Yeah, it's always something's always better than nothing. And you know what? Even sometimes nothing is good as long as it's a kind word and a good facial expression, kind of like a what's up. Saying what's up to someone in a good way, man, could go a long way. There's a lot of people that are homeless out there that just get stepped over and walked past all day. No one even think to tell them, hey, what's up? How you doing today? You know, even though you know they're not doing righteous, they're not where they want to be. Um, it's still good to let them know that they're still people and they're still there. You know, they're still there, bro. Still here. Hello, Mr. Gunner, and what's up to everyone in La Casa, Boss Lady? Gracias. Orale, Gunner, God bless. Likewise, Soldiers for Christ. Talones, says Michael. Yeah, it's always good to let the gente know that they're there, bro. I think that's righteous. West Side 18th Street sending a shout out from Hanford Khalifa. Orale, Jojo. San Fran 415 or Bang Bang Gun. What it do? What it do, my friend? What's up, homeboy? Shit, we was out there in San Fran wiggling, homes. Hey, we got a couple good pictures. We was on the pier, man. We seen some fucking, what are those? Fucking seals? Bulldogs all day, every day, says Chivi. Orale, perro. Yes, sir. Yes, you're right. Love from Loft Bro Gunner. Orale, James. I sent mine, man, to LBL. Shout out to LBL, man. Respects, Northside of Merced. Orale, Loft Bro, man. I got a lot of respect for LBL. Still wiggling, huh? After all these years. Damn, I remember when it started, bro. I was right there. Um, all in Rivera. Motherfuckers was doing that thing. They smoked talones, brown cigs, and tejas. Is that what they smoke, bro? It's a little bit different, huh? Saludos from Arvin Gunner. Hey, likewise, bro. Right back. Yep, I gave a guy $5 and asked how he was doing. He told me appreciated me asking how he was doing more than the money. Exactly, Sonny. You know, real motherfuckers understand, bro. $2, says Michael. Real people understand. Words can go a long way sometimes, you know, if they're good words. Bad words can go a long way too, you know. Sticks and stones will break my bones. They say, well, words will never hurt me. Oh, no, they can hurt people. Words hurt sometimes, you know, people just don't like to show it. But words can go a long way. Just an expression of letting someone know you're there, bro. You know, or that they're there, that they're recognized as a human being, as a person. Man, that must be a good feeling. Imagine all day long people are walking past them, going here, going there. They're on the pier, they're wiggling, they're with their familias, they're tourists, fools in Frisco that are just chilling. And, you know, they see these homeless people every day and they just step right over them, walk past them. If you stop for a minute to get their story or to say what's up or how you doing and bless them or even just, you know, talk to them, it goes a long way, man. They're recognized. With the staple and rechargeable batteries, orale, lighting it like that. Look at, you already know, huh, Dream? Yup, you know, we're all in a situation from being in that position. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Michael says they have a shelter and free food in Sul Tejas, Harlington, and it's not cold. Yeah, they got them everywhere, bro. But a lot of those people, man, they're limited to space, and a lot of them are just out there. You know, I'm not gonna sit here and say all homeless people are doing bad. There's a lot that want to be out there. Gunner, IE to Sajo, that's right. Grants, New Mexico, DJ Gunner time. But you know what, bro? Regardless of why they want to be out there, if they're out there by choice, it's still always good, man, to show a little respect. Play some pinta bounces, Woody. Jacob, Maestres is sopa, Gunner. Most homeless are used to people being mean to them. They get joy when someone is actually genuinely kind to them. Exactly, my brother, exactly. And I'm genuine. I'm genuine about my kindness to everybody, all brothers, man. People that got it and people that don't. It's just me. That's my nature. I've always been like that. Shout out Westside Stockton. It will come back to you, maybe not today or tomorrow, but it's always good to help people out like that. Yes, sir. I understand that, and I don't do it because I want something good to come back to me. I do it because that's just always been my nature. I'll help you out. You know, people that know. Fernie01, shout out from the east. Luis Moreno says, can we get a pinta bound? See you in the town and you know I'm orale pinta bound. That's a fucking jam right there, huh? I remember on that CD, on the gun CD, the homeboys used to be bumping the whole CD, of course. But that was shit was on rotation, pinta bound, just over and over. That was a jam. When that shit, a party would hit, everybody was pinta bound, just feeling it. No one, damn well, no one wanted to go to prison, but we were bumping. In San Jose, a lot of the homeless people are sex offenders. Not every single one, but there's a lot that are on the registry. Yeah, Anthony O. You know, they got a lot of them got psychological problems, bro. They're not all there in the head. And no, there's no excuse for fucking ever doing a weird offense like that. None. And I don't respect none of that. But yeah, a lot of them have psych problems, bro, and they lean that way. Finally learned how to chat on your live from my phone. Orale Gunner, orale Nachi. I appreciate you. Do Popeye from Blood In, Blood Out. These are the streets, homie. Mira, güero. I do the same thing every morning when I buy breakfast. I'll buy him a breakfast at the McDonald's. He goes there for a shelter. I buy him coffee, apple pie, and breakfast. It helps a lot. Yes, it does, bro. I bet you he looks forward to it too. Robert Hart, that's kind of you, bro. That's a real one. Joey 206, ULG respects. Brownsville, Texas, 13th Street. Órale, 13th Street. Pedro Libre says, what's up, homie? Saludos from Oxnard Chiques, 0510 man 104 says, what's good, Gunner? Michael's here. He says, soy el güero. Where did you get that placa? Soy el pico aliso. ¿Conoces mi hermano Chuy? El Chuy? Es mi carnal. Simon carnal, I want his life. It was all dream. I used to read Word Up magazine. Likewise, bro. I used to be reading that shit. Book Nancy 707. Tucci. CV Freze. What is that? Fresno? Fresno Califas 559. Cutmaster says Westside Verdugo. No tengo, says Michael. Joshua Hall said, or Joshua Nall says the West is in the house. Points bound. Cutmaster says, say what up, local? That's right. Smash that like, though. Marcelino, I see you. Salinas report is in the building. What's up, Mikey? Headquarters in La Casa. Chuco's bumping, reunited, and it feels so good. Maybe not for him, though. But I can't call it like an alcoholic. I don't speak on that because I don't know how the Vatos are feeling. I wish everybody the best. That's what I will say, indubitably. Perro, did you eat the seafood out there in Frisco? Chale, I ate a burger. What the? Usually when I eat seafood, homes, it's in Monterey. I like to go to Monterey and eat the seafood. I don't really fuck with it out of Frisco, bro, because, you know, you never know. You can fuck around and get a syringe in your fucking halibut. Orale, Donnie Mullen says, link. Hit the link. It's right there, carnal. Henry I, gracias. Pico aliso. Hey, orale, Henry I. You already know what's up. I appreciate you, my brother. Thank you, sir. My brown brother. Now for my brown brothers. I see a ray of sunshine down there in all that darkness. Muévete, güero. And that fool wanted their fucking pork chops, huh? Hey, Copart, was they didn't even get none. Fucking Al, huh? You sold our meat, Al. Move on, Pedro. In your dreams, Pedro, he was a cold motherfucker, huh? I'm glad they booked that motherfucker. Pero fucking Mike, hey, Miklo had to go through some shit for that one. Order Donnie Mullins. What's up, my brother?
What's up, man?
Pinchy Donnie Mullins, man.
Yeah, man.
What's up, my boy? Your fade is looking fresh. Both sides of it.
Yeah. Yes, always stay fresh.
Always stay fresh to death, huh?
Uh-huh.
Hey, I heard you're an Instagram sensation.
Yeah.
That's right, man. For those of you that don't know, my boy Donnie is an Instagram sensation. Beto, sígalo. Donnie, sígalo.
Sígalo.
Sígalo. Say Donnie, sígalo.
Sígalo.
That's right. Big Don Gotti is in the house.
Mm-hmm.
That's right, man. Definitely in the house. Hi, Henry I. They say. Donnie Darko, Ese Chango 219. True that, bro. I can't stand the smell out there. Hey, it's just, you know, I love San Fran. It's one of my favorite cities in the world, man. I have a lot of respect for the gente that reside there. At the same time, I will tell you out there, bro, it's just a little different, homie, as far as the smell. You know what I mean? In certain spots, not everywhere, man. It's the big city. Sunny Anaya's in the building. What's up? Gracias.
Yeah, what up? Let me see if I
man, what's up with it? Yeah,
chilling, bro.
Shit, man. Oh, you got that motherfucker. Hoorah! You got the United States Marine Corps shirt on.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they make shirts, man.
How's your videos doing, brother?
They're doing all right. They have a couple hundred views, and I got like 30 subscribers. Nothing too much, but it's a marathon, not a race, so I ain't even tripping.
Exactly, my brother. Gracias, King Kong balls. Fucking King Kong, he has big old bolas, and they just fucking swing from here to there.
Swing and just hit me, dog.
Man, King Kong balls. Gracias, I appreciate you, my brother. Thank you, sir. Did you hit La Mission? Yeah, we hit Excelsior. We got in and got out. Luis Moreno. Hey, what's up, though, Sonny? What you been up to, my brother?
Chilling, man. Chilling, working on. Look, I got the green screen.
Hey, you're fucking doing it, my brother. You're doing it.
And then I got those, those soft spot.
You're shining on me now. You're doing it.
I just turned my guest room into it, and then see the light, like these lights.
Oh, motherfucker, you doing it.
And then I got like a little microphone.
My goodness. Bro, you going? Hey, what's up, Carlos? Carlitos. What's up, homie?
Brother?
How you doing?
Oh man, just living, bro. What's up, Pete Rodriguez?
That's just
Yeah, I've been trying to. I've been learning how to use the iMovie just to try to. And I don't know, bro. I don't know, Gunner. Honestly, I don't know how you guys do it. Like, you guys will do a whole spill, and it's like, damn, I would do that thing like 1,000 times, bro, before I got it right. I just can't. So I have to edit it, bro.
Yeah. Oh, you got to edit it. Yeah. I'm one and done, bro. I just do it one time. That's it.
I know. That's a gift right there,
Damn.
bro.
Yeah. It's hard. It's hard
Hell
to,
yeah.
you know, I've never messed up once. I've never had to restart.
Really? See, that's
Oh,
crazy.
shit.
No.
That's
Hey,
crazy.
Sin City, he's ready to make a fucking movie, huh? That fucking one got all the shit. But you're doing right, bro. You're doing right. Establish your all your gear, get all your gear in order, figure out
Yeah.
how to work it, how how to do your green screen, what works for you. And what you do is this is how I work, bro. Shit, I'm giving too much game up on the internet. Hit me up on the Instagram, bro. I'll lace you up on some shit on how I do it, which will make it so much easier for you, bro.
Okay, cool. For sure.
Yeah,
Appreciate
and then
that.
you'll be like, oh shit. And I'll hit you up to a couple of apps. Are you recording on a camera or your phone right now?
My phone. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, perfect. Android or iPhone?
iPhone.
All right, I'll lace you up.
Okay.
I'll lace you up.
Cool.
He's ready for the homemade porno, says Famero.
Hey, bro, they pay right. No,
He is the lone survivor. Watch out, the lone survivor from the United States Marine Corps. Hey, man,
Yeah.
you got to respect. I respect everyone in armed forces because I'm gonna tell you, man, these guys seen some things that some of us will never see, and their discipline is superior to most. You got to learn discipline in there. That's a thing.
Yeah. Not like the Norteños, bro. The Norteños are up there with the Navy SEALs, bro.
Yeah, very disciplined
Yeah.
group action, man. And
Yeah.
but it's a good thing, bro. It's a good thing.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, it's a good thing, man. Go by a strict regiment and have your daily life, man. It's just repetitive, but at the same time, it's like practice doesn't make perfect, it makes permanent. That's one of my favorite sayings. It doesn't make perfect. You might not be the best at it, but you're not going to know how to forget that. You're just doing it over and over again, repetitive.
Muscle memory.
Yeah, it's muscle memory. You start to learn, man, and in combat or in defense of the country and things of that nature, you need to be up to par. That's number one.
Oh yeah.
Ain't that right, Carlos?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just started going back to the shooting range.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
Man, I feel like I never forgot, like I just started, getting back
Right
into
back
it,
in it,
so.
huh?
Yeah.
What's up,
so
Danny
it's pretty
boy?
cool.
Yes, Stiffy Lubricante, Angelo Carly. I see you, Michael. So what's up, brother? Hey, Carlos is still young. He can still go to the armed forces.
Oh shit.
Oh, bro.
You ain't trying to do that, bro?
I don't know.
Hell no.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you right now, bro. Let me tell you. You have children and stuff, Carlos?
No. I got fucking domestic violence on my record.
Oh, does that holds him back?
Yeah, because I got my gun rights taken away.
Oh, okay.
You got okay.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I know. I think the Army is a little bit more lenient on certain things. I don't know the exact policy. But I know the Marine Corps. Sometimes they get strict, man, and they'll change it up, man. So it depends. Like right now, you can't have like any tattoos. What's up, Bean?
What's up?
Yeah, what's back with it, young B? No work today?
No, it's a day off.
Oh, that's right. You're fucking chilling like a villain then. Well, damn,
Yeah.
JoJo from the AZ.
You guys were all over Calion.
Oh, bro, we went all over everywhere, bro. I went from Modesto to Patterson, from Patterson to Grayson, from Grayson back to Modesto, from Modesto to fucking Oakland, San Fran, fucking to Sacra. I mean, I was just up and down. I mean, I'm all over the place anyway. But me and Rojo were making our rounds everywhere,
Yeah. That was cool, man. That was cool to see you guys all together.
Yeah, we had a good time, man.
And being in 209, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, last time.
Hey, we were chilling, man. We were chilling. That was a cool little live we all did together. And then, man, too bad Bean couldn't go with us to the city. He had to work, He was doing grown man shit while we were out there acting like fools. Hey, then we were sipping a little bit, bro. So fucking, oh my god, bro. I don't really drink. So man, when I got to drinking, have you ever drank that alcohol called Kraken?
Nah.
The Kraken is with the K. It's like a bro. It's got like a sales shit.
Like octopus on it.
It's 94%.
Damn.
Right. So, but I buy the little personal bottles. I don't buy big bottles because I ain't trying to fucking pass out, right? So what I did was I bought 2 of them, and I think Rich DM 650 he bought one, and so we all took a shot together basically, and then I poured the other one in that Coke that I had in the live. That's what I had it in, bro. And after that first one, I was feeling it.
Yeah.
But I'm a happy drunk, bro. Like I drink, I get happy.
Yeah.
Like I'm just
That's
that's
good.
all I was
Yeah.
popping. I was breakdancing and shit.
You're feeling it, huh?
Yeah, that's how
Yeah,
I get,
bro.
man.
I get the worst hangovers for some reason, bro. Man, I don't drink often. When I was in the Marine Corps, I did. Man, I used to drink up a freaking storm, bro. But yeah, not now. I'll drink a couple beers and I'll have a hangover the next morning, which is, it ain't worth it for me.
That's why I quit drinking because all the hangovers.
Yeah, bro.
Like,
What's up, Rich?
Hey, what's up? What's up? What's
What
up,
up, Rich?
Dean?
What's up with it?
Bitch.
What's going on, Sonny?
Yeah,
What's up,
yeah,
Carlos?
bro.
Bro.
I was just tired, bro. The next day, as you guys could see, I couldn't find my glasses. I was tired. We were chilling at the homeboy's house, and I actually fucking Rojo started doing his live, and I fell asleep. I took a little nap. I was like, man, I'm gonna go on the homeboy's couch and crash out. Then I got on his live for a few minutes, and I still wasn't all the way there. So I went and chopped it up with the homeboy, ate something real quick, and then I said I'm gonna go live, and I did a little live, but I still was tired, bro. I was exhausted, man. The night before, I don't drink, so I was hungover, I guess.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Still got on though, man.
Yeah, I get bad hangovers when I drink.
Yeah. Hey, plus the night before that, I was hella fucking high on marijuana because I was chilling with Bean and they were smoking like a motherfucker.
They got you smoked out, huh?
So, hey,
Yeah.
The
they were
content?
like, hey, I was right there and I stepped out. Every time they light one, I'd step out, smoke a flower, and he'd be like, Bean told me, quit being such a drag. The shit's hitting you anyways.
Oh, you were Rosie? You was Bob?
Oh, man. Quit being such a drag.
Bro, I don't smoke anymore. My boy had me smoke some wax. Oh my gosh, I was gone, bro. I
Hey,
was in
bro, that shit
another
was crazy.
dimension.
Hey,
I'd
these
never
guys
done
are
it
doing
before.
wax flower, all
Oh,
kinds of shit.
hell
They were
no.
smoking, bro.
Damn, you guys are
For
hitting
me,
the
everything slows down. Everything is like everything slows down. I feel like I'm walking in mud. It's crazy.
Yeah.
And I get hella
I mean,
hungry, bro.
Oh, yeah. Palmetto, not really, bro. I mean, I know some homeboys out of there, but as far as functioning in San Fran, not really, bro. We were just out there chilling, man, having a good time. We were tourists, bro. We were tourists. We were just out there, just seeing what we see, hit all the little shops. We went down
Yeah,
Hayden
you look like
Ashbury.
you guys had a good time in the day.
Oh, man, it was cool. And Hayden Ashbury was cool, man. Yeah, Rich DM pulled up to San Fran with us, man, and we had to bounce quick, man, and we hit up Oakland and we hit up Emeryville and we hit up just a few little towns, man.
Hey, I was there in like 15, 15 minutes.
Yeah, hell yeah. We weren't in there to cause no chaos, bro. We were just there just having a good time,
Yeah, that's what's up.
Yeah, that's what it's all about, bro.
Yeah, it was a little too lit because they had the Niner game going. It was hella crowded, so we wiggled.
Yeah.
MJ,
you gotta enjoy life.
Double Dog Vato on bottom right. Respects. Thank you for your service.
Appreciate it, M. James.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you
Chillin'.
gotta enjoy life.
You a devil dog. Temple Hundred.
Silencio 818, man. I appreciate you, my brother. Hey, Gun, I enjoyed your content. Keep up the work, homie. Son Valle, Diablos 13. Hey, respectfully, Hums, I respect you, my brother. I respect all the Southsiders that come here, man. Show me that love, man, because it's always been nothing but love, bro. Business was business, but on a personal level, it was always admiration and love, Hums, for you Vatos. Believe it. A lot of Vatos feel some type of way. I don't know why, We're all the same. We're all brown. LA Dodgers, blue. Raza Unidos. That's right. Sin City Bankers. What's up, Big Donnie, a.k.a. the IG Sensation?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a national breakout, is he?
Oh, man, that guy right there. He's viral.
Donnie's on IG all the time now.
He's on IG right now, I bet.
No, man, I'm not on IG right now, bro.
You're just making sure out there because you be double dipping this shit. You be fucking moonlighting. We're gonna moonlighting.
Double dipping.
When you got on when you got on the live with the call, wasn't he on the call?
They said too bad Flacco had a clean house. He could have chilled with you guys.
Yeah.
He said, just kidding. Well, for real though. Yeah, hey, he had to vacuum that living room, but he was all good after that. The Bulldogs are in the house. Rough says Valentino. Orale, Bulldogs.
Bulldogs.
I send mine to you guys too, man. An organization that's been doing their thing. What's up though with it, gente? Rich. Yeah, Rich knows, man. We were chilling. Hey, Rich, what about when I knocked on that fucking homeless girl's head? I didn't mean to.
Cool. There was a box there, and this guy, he knocks on the box, and fucking the girl pops up.
This chick,
she was almost scared.
It was just a homeless person. You know how they always, they're in the corners of the buildings, bro? So we're walking
Yeah.
and we're just having a good time. That was right after I was popping, and we're walking. I'm faded already. I'm feeling
That was
good.
right
Right?
after the
Trying to
shot,
get back.
right?
They're trying to get back to the whips because we had to park somewhere where it was like you could. It was a supermarket. Like you could park there, but eventually it's gonna close, and all we don't want to put our cars on Front Street. So me and Rich were like, let's get back towards the cars. So as we're walking, there's like someone there with a fucking. They just put a box over their head, bro. They're just sitting there with a box over their head. And I was drunk and I just knocked on the box. Boop, 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 boop. And then they take off the box. It's the chick. She was like, "What's up?" I was like, "What's up?"
And there's 4 dudes around her. She was
Yeah.
spooked.
She's like, "Oh shit!" Then we all took a step back, and Rojo's like, "You want some weed?" And she's like, "No, I'm good." Hey, Rojo was. Hey, he was asking everybody. He was like, "Hey, you guys want some weed?" Or, "Hey, you smoke weed?" And they were like, "Nah." They were all scared because they didn't have no money. They didn't want to buy none. Rojo's like, "No, I'm giving it away." They were like, "Oh yeah, I smoke it."
And then we thought we
did it.
left it. Remember
Hey,
we
how
thought
was it,
that
Rick?
dude took it?
Yeah. How was it? Chronic or was it chronic?
It was
Rich?
good.
It was
Yeah.
good. Huh?
It was good. It tastes like that ice cream cake.
Gun. Hey, what's up, Mr. 209? He said I was fucked up, Pente. That was a cool ass trip. Yeah, hey, bro. Hey, man. Hey, we didn't get home, huh? 209. Hey, we finally got back into Modesto like at 5, 6 in the morning, huh, bro? No lie.
Damn, you guys got back that late?
Yeah, what's the name of the Devil Dog channel? I want to support it. I'm an Army infantry veteran. M. James, it's Sunny Anaya. Sunny Anaya is his channel, man. Definitely go tap in. Everybody, that's the homie right here, man. It's a whole different platform, a whole different genre, man, but it's all good rhyme, man. It's all good news for the people. I send mine to all the gente in here and on the panel. That's right, Mr. 29. Likewise, tapping in, Gunner. I see you made home. That's good. Did you get some rest? Did you eat some good menudo? Make you feel better, bro? I've been home the whole time. I was back and forth. I get home and then go pick up the homeboys, and then get home, recover a minute, and then go pick up the homeboys. Just out and about because we never all really get together. And this was the time that Rojo was down, so we could all get together.
You went to Houston first, huh?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I always do that, man. I always go swoop him up, and then I pay my respects to his family, and then and that's that.
Cool.
We're real good friends, bro. Out of here,
Yeah.
not just homeboy friends, families and everything. So it's different with us. Is a lucky viewer going to win your orange SF Giants sweater, Padrinos? Somebody wants that sweater or what?
I'll take that sweater.
Oh, that was dope, dude.
Hey, that motherfucker's dope. The Christmas sweater.
Oh, that sweater was sick.
Yeah.
Hey, he thought it was ugly. I didn't even know it was an ugly Christmas sweater. Is that what? That's what they were advertising as?
That's what you got it to start off as, or what? And then it became a dope sweater.
Yeah, bro, I got it. I was like, I'm gonna give me an ugly Christmas sweater, right, and just mob around. And Mr. 209 seen that. He was like, "Ooh, this motherfucker's clean." And I thought it was ugly, right? So I was like, "Fuck it, I'm gonna swoop it." And then as I put it on with the hat, and then I already had the shattered backboards on, right? So as I threw that shit on, I said, "This motherfucker shit kind of fly. This is a little fly fit." And I guess it looks better than I thought. Cool guy says, "Hey Gunner, are you at peace or do you stress out?" I mean, I'm at peace. I'm just like anyone else, bro. I'm at peace with my life. I stress just like anyone else, man. When I ain't got no feria in my pocket, that's when it's stressful. When I do, though, I'm good. Where did you get that sweater? What's that store, Rich? On Hate.
Where'd you? Shit, I met up with you guys in the Mission. Was it true?
I don't know. It's a store where
they got hella boutiques there.
Hella hats, hella jerseys, hella gear, bro. It was tight.
How much did that run you? Because it was expensive, huh?
No, it was actually, bro. They were having a sale because like fucking Christmas sales. So it was like an 80. Oh, it was on Hate by Derby's. Yeah, it was on Hate right by Derby's because we went to Derby's right after. The Ace hat.
Oh, I think that's the FTC store. It's like a skater store too.
No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't that one, bro. This one
wasn't that one.
Nah, this one's all jerseys, all fucking hats, all just fucking Bay gear. You know what I mean? Like tight shit, bro. And I wasn't really looking for much. Like I said, I just went in there to look. I told Ro, let's go in here. And so So Fresh, it could be So Fresh, Daniel Ortiz. I think it might have been So Fresh. But we walked in there and then just hella hats. And I was like, I'm gonna give me because I had a hoodie on. It was hot with that hoodie. It was too thick. I was like, I'm gonna throw something else on like a sweater. And bam, I copped that. And then I said I need a matching hat, of course, because I had that fucking LA Los Angeles Lakers hat. So I took that off, bought that hat. That was a clean hat. And then I seen this Bulls hat, and I said, "Oh no, they didn't." I'm going to need that.
Yeah,
Things are.
like that.
Hey,
Yeah,
M. James, appreciate it, man.
Yeah, Dickie Two Guns. They had every type of sweater, man. They had all kinds of ugly team sweaters. They didn't have Raiders though, or that's what I would have got. It was
No,
the
that
cookie
Bulls hat
sweater.
is sick though, dude.
yeah.
Which one? This Bulls one?
Yeah.
That motherfucker goes, huh?
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, that motherfucker. Bang bang, Jim Bonafide.
I like
What's
that
up, my
sweater
brother?
you had though.
Oh yeah, that fucking the San Francisco one.
No, that Jordan.
Oh, the
or
Chicago
the
Bulls
Chicago
one.
Bulls one. Yeah.
That motherfucker.
Oh my
Hey,
God.
you should have seen the sweats, bro. The sweats I got they're all got the soda and bull. They're all white with the Chicago going down the leg. Kill. I don't even got them right here. They're fucking in the dirty.
Man.
So I gotta wash them. I gotta take them to the
I
cleaners.
seen that shit. I was like, man, I'm a cash app him for that.
Hey, that motherfucker's bad, huh?
Man.
Yeah. Hey,
ain't seen nothing
believe it or
like
not, you
that.
want to know where I got that one? I got it in Fresno.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I got that sweater in Fresno a while back, bro. I just never broke it out. Oh, it's Sunny. The homies are, hey, they're going over there. They're tapping into your channel. It's gonna be cool. So, what'd you talk about with the latest video?
My latest one was damn, what was it about? I'm gonna do one tonight on the difference between California and North Carolina because I've been out here for a month or about a year now.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna talk about how it's like a military town and all that stuff. But man, dude, I've been, believe it or not, I have a bunch of stuff recorded, but I get like, like I'm like, should I put that out? Should I put this out? Oh, so my last one was called "Don't Ever Ask a Veteran This Question: The Do's and Don'ts When Speaking with a Veteran." And
that's good because a lot of people don't know that.
Yeah.
Good one.
So
Very good
basically,
one.
I throw in stuff like that, but I bring up some funny stories. Like in this one, I talk about like a dude that asked me one time. I hurt my back in Afghanistan, so I have a back injury.
Mhm.
And one day I was going to the VA, and my back was hurting like a mother. And so I was limping, like literally, I was limping. I have sciatica. And as I'm walking, I'm gonna go take a seat after I check in, and some dude looks at me and goes, "Hey, he goes, how'd you get hurt in Afghanistan?" I go, "What?" I go, "Excuse me?" And he goes, "Yeah." He goes, "You're missing your leg, huh?" And I'm like, "What?" I'm like, "I'm not missing my leg, bro." Like, what the heck? But I was like limping that bad, and he was just joking too. But a lot of these Vietnam vets, they're funny too. So yeah, I just talk about the questions not to ask, the questions to ask.
Hey, you should
Things
do
that
a
people
video.
say to
You should
us.
do a video how you guys that are real vets feel about false flaggers, guys that fucking, you know what I mean? Say they were
stolen valor. You mean
stolen valor?
Yeah, I'm gonna talk about that too. Yeah.
Yeah, because I would feel
That's
disrespected
great.
at one point where
Hell
you're,
yeah.
you know, that's a big deal. It seems like a big deal. Like
Yeah.
you guys are part of like a certain club, bro. Basically, you know,
Yeah.
everyone that's been there, and you guys know, you could tell a military person right off the bat the way they carry themselves, the way they talk, very respectful, and the way they don't fuck around. They get straight to the point, and you know what you're talking about. This shit that you can never forget. And some people, when they start stumbling, infantry, this, come on, man. That's like the same thing in prison. You know, when people start to stutter, you know, it's like, nah.
The real ones know their shit like the back of their hand.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, especially when you talk about like
Yeah.
your MOS, like dates when you joined the Marine Corps or when you even dude, I remember like drill instructors all the way from boot camp, my platoon number, I remember my barracks number, I remember all that stuff, dude. So yeah, I've got the only time I've let one dude get away with lying, and the only reason I let him get away with lying is because he was about to get laid, and he was a Marine, but he was like a fresh Marine, like just out of boot camp. And he was talking to some girl. We were at Denny's. I was with my boy. We had just got back from Afghanistan. And he was talking about how he's in combat training right now, but he has to go to Afghanistan soon. And he just got back. And the only reason I let him get away with it is because I was like, he's trying to get laid. I'm not going to
you let him do his thing.
I was like, yeah.
What's up, Jerry?
I was like, but that's it. But yeah, other than that, I haven't caught anybody doing like full-blown stolen. I don't think I have like full-blown stolen valor where they're like asking for money and stuff. Just lying about being a veteran. But yeah, there's actually they're bust. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
No. Go ahead.
Oh no, I was saying that I just read an article. They were busting a bunch of veterans that because what they do is they are veterans, but a lot of them will lie about their combat or they'll lie about like what they've been through, and then they go to get like it's called service connected, where you get paid. And I guess they look into that. Well, they looked into mine pretty deep, and they will eventually bust you and they'll deny you and take away your benefits if you're bullshitting basically.
Yeah,
So
hell
yeah,
yeah.
I just
That's how
I
she
just
do
read
it.
an article about a bunch of guys that happened to. So
Hey, the
that's the
homeboy
thing.
in James says, how about them barracks? Barracks
Oh,
skunkas.
barracks.
Yeah, the barracks
Yeah,
skunk.
yeah, man. I don't know what he means by skunkas, but
Yeah.
yeah, the barracks are crazy, dude. The barracks are crazy, man. Boot
Does it
camp.
crack in the barracks?
I'm gonna do one on boot camp too. I did one on a fist fight I got into. I
Yeah.
was in boot camp. You got to be loud. Like everything is screaming. Like everything is aye sir. Like there's no like quiet. There's no
Yeah.
walking. Everything's fast. And I was just having a rough day one day, and I wasn't. I was just being just being quiet, to be honest. And the guy next to me was like, "Hey, bro, you need to yell, Anaya." And I'm like, "Man, shut up, fool. Like
Like
whatever."
you ain't shit, huh?
So
Yeah.
yeah. So in the middle of the night, he woke me up. He woke me up and he goes, "Hey," he goes, "come to the head," which is the bathroom. And so we went over there, and I made a mistake. I was walking in front of him, and right when I went into the showers, I turned around and boom, he cracked me in the face, and it turned into a a fight. But
Yeah.
towards the end of boot camp, we got it in again, and I kind of whipped his ass. So
Good,
I
good.
got my run
You
back.
got your run back.
Yeah.
Hey, Daniel,
Hey,
it's Sunday,
so,
man.
hey, Sonny, have you done
The
any
green
on
wing.
like the gangs out there? The gangs in the military?
No, not really. So I ran into one dude that I ran into like guys that claim to either be like Crips or Sureños. Yeah, but I haven't met any like full blown like gangbangers, and the reason being is like when you join the Marine Corps, you can't have a record, and basically any real gangbanger, he's gonna have a record. Like he's gonna have gotten into something if he was a young gangbanger. So.
Right.
So you're not gonna have really like some crazy dudes, that were out, pulling the trigger on people and stuff before. I mean, you never know. I mean, some people get away with stuff, but yeah, but there are gangs. There are definitely people that gangbang and they go back and I met a guy that said he was a skinhead. I don't know how true that is, but
Yeah.
how true it was. But I was in
I'm
Afghanistan.
pretty
He said
sure they got
a
him.
dude named Morrison.
Hey,
He had a big old
the homeboy
corner
Daniel
like white
Fonte says, what you know about the green weenie or something? He said.
The green wing.
green weenie. Yeah, basically like when you screw somebody over, it's kind of like the green wing, like like you're screwing them over basically.
That's what
Yeah.
they call it, the green weenie.
Like when you throw somebody under the bus. It's another way of saying like when you throw someone under the bus, or
Yeah.
actually like that, or like if you're like command, your higher ups kind of screw you over, things like that.
They're
So
giving you the
just
green weenie. Yeah.
Yeah, the green
Give
weenie.
me the green weenie.
Yeah.
Hey, James says in his barracks, vatos were slinging heroin.
Oh, that's crazy.
Well, you know,
Actually,
my homeboy
Okay.
told me something. So when they went to Iraq and they fucking, he was one of the Marines that they were on the front lines against Uday and whatever Osama, not Osama, but Saddam's sons. And
Yeah.
when they went into the palace and he got the actual flag from the palace, I see it. Gracias, Pelon X8, man, I appreciate you. He said that they got all kinds of, there was pallets of $100 bills, brand new, like uncirculated hundreds, right? That they get, that they were getting, like they get free envelopes in the military. He had told me at that time, they get like a certain amount, and they were all, they figured out that if they put $100 bills in the envelopes, they could just mail them out. So they were just mailing back to back to back to back. He said, man, they got a lot of money. He said some guys got hundreds of thousands of dollars. They were just, he got him a nice little chunk too, but he was like, people were on it. And then he also came back with the Rolex. It's cracked. It doesn't work, but it's a chunky diamond Rolex, bro. He got it from
people.
He traded two FHM magazines for it.
Damn.
Oh wow. Yeah, a lot of people come across jewelry. Gold is really common amongst these dudes over there. Rolexes and
especially if you get into the palaces, bro. You're coming up.
Hey, the homeboy says, did the tattooed policy change in 2004? The recruiter said my back and chest tats were a no-go, were a no-no. Says Pelon X8.
I'm not sure. I didn't have any tattoos when I went in, so it was never even brought up to me. But I do know the Marine Corps is a little bit stricter than the other branches.
Are they as far as tattoos?
Yeah, as far as tattoos, yeah.
That's what I think held me back, man. I should have went to the military. I had a chance when I got out of YA, but I had a tattoo over my left eyebrow, 14, and I thought that would have held me back, man. You know?
Man, they were gonna let you in with the murder church?
Yeah, well, as a minor.
Hey.
As a minor.
Yeah, that was a minor. Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was a minor. So what I would have had to do.
What year was that?
This was 97. So
yeah,
I went,
me
what
too.
happened?
I almost went in 97.
So what happened was I went with my cousin. My cousin joined the Navy, Hoto, right? So he joined the Navy. Hey, he really is a Hoto too. Straight up. He came back as one. It's real. So anyways, trip out. So I went with him. I gave him a ride. And he's talking to his recruiter, and his recruiter says, "What about you? You ever thought of joining the military?" I said, "I just got out of CYA. You know, I was gang banging out of Mongolian. I was fuck. That was the last thing on my mind." But I inquired, right? And then I told him about my case as a minor, and he was like, we can help you to get that sealed. If you're willing to join, we can help you. We can assist you." He's like, all you need is a GED or a high school diploma, which my cousin was just finished. He was just about to graduate in a couple months. So as soon as he graduated, he left a boot camp. But they needed him to graduate, you know? And right when he graduated, bro, he went in as a 17-and-a-half-year-old, damn near 18. Bam, he was gone. Yeah, he was gone. But he told me that, and he was like, yeah, that tattoo, you'll have to get that removed. We could assist you. There's programs to assist you in that and getting your record sealed because you're going into the military and you don't have no other charges other than that. And I was like, yeah, I'll get back to you. A couple months later, I got stabbed there anyways, and they got took off. So it didn't matter, but it just didn't happen. You know, I regret it sometimes, bro, because your life could be totally different when you go to the military.
Hey, for real, huh?
Yeah, my cousin, bro, my cousin owns a ranch now in North Carolina. Him and his fucking boyfriend or whatever, but they own a ranch, horses, fucking just balling out, bro.
Yeah,
balling out.
Yeah. I just moved over here about a year ago because the property and man, it's crazy, dude. It's crazy what you can get. Me and my wife are gonna buy we want to get like a 4 or 5 bedroom. They're literally going for like 200,000 right now. Like you find huge properties compared to California, man.
This is for raza, homie. Not just for norteños. This is for raza, period, homes. This is brown power right here, right in that fashion, and white power and black power. Everybody, it's for the gente, homes. That's up here.
I'm from Southern California.
Yeah,
shout out to everybody from Oxnard.
Yeah, the homeboy Sonny, he's from.
Hey, but Sonny, you live out on the East Coast right now?
Yeah, I moved to North Carolina about a year ago, a little bit less than a year ago.
Hey, I was out there, bro. I was out there in fucking Asheboro.
Yeah, I know. I look when you gave that spill, I looked it up. I'm a few hours from there.
Yeah, so when right off the 40, bro. So when I did that thing, then I had to do it pushing, right? And I fucking pushed. We pushed all the way on the Interstate 40, all through the states, 9 different states. And then we got to Asheboro, North Carolina, and that's where we ended up getting popped, you know?
Bro, that's crazy because you were 13, 12, 13? Right? Think about the crap I was doing at 12, 13, bro, and I think about what you're doing. I'm like, what the hell? That's crazy.
Yeah,
we crazy. Fast, man, in
the
streets we go fast. That's what we do.
Shit, I was playing with fucking Pokemon cards.
You know what I noticed? I grew up in Oxnard, so it's a pretty gang infested area. You know, I grew up in the South, but I have a lot of friends from Colonia, and you know, one thing I always noticed about my gang banging friends, they always seem more. I know it seems kind of crazy, but they always seem more mature. Like they seem more like men. You know, like they were 14 years old, but they talk like men, you know, like they were like, you know, and I'm like, what the heck?
Yeah, hey, Alfonso Lopez, what's up, Sonny? I remember you from Outreach.
Yeah, I grew up in Victory Outreach. I grew up in I'm not part of Victory. I don't go to Victory Outreach anymore. But yeah, some people remember me. I was actually one of the youth leaders there for the church before I joined the military. So
yeah. Yeah, Psycho Gato. I jam him too. That's actually a personal friend of mine, man. Shout out to Pastor David Rocha, Sir Dino, man. That's a friend of mine. Psycho. Yeah, bro, it's a trip, man. Military, you know, we missed it, man. One of my homeboys, he got the opportunity. It was crazy because they never gave me no opportunities. It was always to jail, but he got the opportunity to either go to jail or go to the military, and he chose the military. Man, that changed his whole fucking life, bro. He owns a store now, balling out. I was like, damn, bro. And then my other homeboy said, he goes to college. Like he got out and he was going to college, taking art classes and shit. And I go, bro, why are you going to college? He goes, well, you know, you get out of the military, and he had $60,000, I guess, worth of college that he could go to. And he was like, I might as well fucking take advantage of it and go. And I was like, for real? He was like, yeah, bro, they give you $60,000, I guess. I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's called the GI Bill, and basically when you get out, they basically pay you like a housing allowance of a few $1,000s, especially like in California, you'll get like $2,400 a month just to go to college.
Yeah, that's what
he was doing.
Including
tuition. That's not including like a $5,000 Pell Grant. So you basically are getting paid to go to school. So I did that for a while. I still have like a few months left on my GI Bill, but I used most of it. But yeah, it's pretty solid. I mean, the military does take care of you. They do. The pay is actually very little.
Yeah.
It is very little, but the benefits are cool. You know, especially if you get married, you have kids. You know, all the medical is taken care of. You're not paying additional money for insurance and all that stuff. So that's cool. But you know, the unfortunate part that a lot of people don't see is the PTSD, the stuff that a lot of people do deal with.
Yeah.
You know, a lot
Hey,
of
one
scars
second. Hold on.
Okay.
What's up, Wag Deuce?
Yeah.
Well, homeboy Daniel Fonte says, I'm getting paid $5,000 a month to be in community college in San Mateo. Daniel Fonte, man, that's my boy right there. He also was in the military.
Yeah. Nice, dude. That's cool.
It's crazy.
Yeah, they'll pay you, man. They'll pay you. They'll take care of you, man. That's for sure. If you're willing to deal with the one thing I tell a lot of people, especially joining the Marine Corps, if you get like into a combat job or if you see any kind of combat, I say one of the biggest sacrifices you're gonna make is your mind. Out of anything, it's you're not gonna be the same. Even the people that go and they just serve, your family goes through a lot, you go through a lot. Especially you have, like I have a bunch of friends who have committed suicide. I have buddies who have died in combat. I have, all that stuff. So it affects you. Just like, I mean, it's crazy how much the prison lifestyle and the military lifestyle kind of are parallel. There's a lot of the same stuff that goes on. I'll say that one of the biggest things, I think I said this on Rohan Flacco's page, but the one thing that's great that I think is absolutely crazy about prison though, is that when I'm in Afghanistan, if I get into a situation, I can depend on my buddies. Like I know that my buddies are gonna have my back against the enemy at all costs. The unfortunate and the crazy part about being in prison is that if you make some kind of mistake, it's gonna be your buddies, it's gonna be your friend who stabs you when you're out on the yard or something. And that's a crazy thing to have to deal with, to walk around. If you make a mistake and you have to walk around thinking, dang, which one of my friends is gonna, possibly kill me? Bro, that makes me like, damn, that's crazy.
Hey,
bro.
well, check out my homeboy told me a story. He got and I've talked to people. They say, yeah, it's absolutely true. He told me so. They were cruising in I don't know if they were in Afghanistan, Iraq, but he was with his sergeant. His sergeant was a chick, and he was driving the Hummer. That was his job. He drove the Hummers. She was in the passenger seat. She needed to take a piss, so she was like, Ortiz, I need to use the restroom. He was like, negative. We're in a like hostile area, like where they went. He said, little kids will blow you up and shit.
Yeah.
So they're cruising through there, making their pass, and she just got like this jug. She's like, fuck it, I'm gonna piss in this jug. So she's squatting down over, just doing her thing, and he's not paying attention. He said, all of a sudden, he said he's cruising. He has a cigarette hanging out the door. He's smoking. He's just kicking it, and he's looking straight ahead. And she was like, Ortiz, your left flank or whatever. Like, and he just said he didn't even look. He said he just went. He had a grenade right here. He said he went through that motherfucker. Kept going. He said he got in big ass trouble. She got demoted because she took the brunt of it, right? Because she told him that but they account for every bullet, everything you use. Like you have to count it in every day. He said, I didn't know that.
Damn. Yeah, I mean, possibly depending on what unit you're with and stuff. There's some people that like I was an ammo tech, so we can shoot a bunch of rounds and be all right. But I'm sure there's unit. So he threw it for no reason. Is that what it was?
No. I guess someone was approaching with something. She's seen it. She's pissing, so she's looking side to side. He's looking straight ahead, driving, and she's like, Ortiz on your left, like a hostile coming. I guess somebody was coming to fucking throw something at him or something, or with the gun. He said, bro, fuck that. I didn't even look. I just threw that motherfucker like boom. Let's go. Pushing. He was like, I never looked to see who I hit. I don't know what happened. He was like, but it got ugly, right? And he was like, then when they got back, they couldn't account for it, but she took it. She got demoted. And then he said another time that they were, there was this a guy that got promoted to sergeant. He was talking all that high power shit when they were in a boot camp. Oh, I'm going over there. I'm going to kill people. When I go over there, I'm going to fucking smash everyone. Woo. He said, man, this fool was pissing himself whenever it was really on. He said he took his strap, was like, watch this. Boo, 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 boo. He was getting off. He said his close homeboy was this one named this cat. He said was his homeboy that this fool used to be on the 50. He said, I love being next to him because this fool be smashing. Talking about it's like playing Halo. It's like playing Halo. Smoking fools. That fool, he said, actually got PTSD real bad. He killed so many people. My homeboy has a helmet, bro. He has his helmet, and there's like 96 notches on it. And he said those were confirmed kills, not people that he shot out there, but people he actually killed. And then he got his service
like
pistol
confirmed
too.
kills.
He got a service pistol. Like,
Wow.
like he was
That's
a sergeant
crazy.
when he was with the business, bro. I'm telling you, he has the fucking flag from the palace, bro, in his garage.
Oh, okay, that dude.
Yeah,
Wow.
he took it down while everyone was in there. He goes, I should have ran inside. Everyone was in the palace digging up, getting money and all kinds of shit. He goes, I was taking the flag, for my trophy. And he took
The
it back.
flag probably worth some bank right now.
Yeah, it's the actual flag. It's got all kinds of the Arabic writing. Yeah, bro. It's the real. It's
That's
fucking bigger
crazy.
than it's his whole garage, bro. And you have to fold the ends. It was the one they were flying on the palace. He took it.
Damn. That's pretty dope though to
That's
have,
a
man.
fucking trophy right there. That's a trophy.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Did he frame it? He framed it and shit, or what?
No, it's too big,
Yeah.
bro. It's fucking big as a house, bro.
It's a real
Yeah, I'm
flag.
sure it's a huge flag.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're huge, bro. It's not like you think. It's not like it's fucking
Oh, it's one of them
size of a
big ones.
giant,
Yeah.
bro. So that way everyone can see it. It's a gigantic flag, bro. It's like the size of a house. True story.
Yeah.
Was he like special forces?
Yeah, he was the first ones in on Uday and them. The first ones.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he went. Yeah, he was big.
The special forces guys, from what I hear, they're able to get stuff back and forth.
Yeah.
Way easier than like my unit, man. Like we got searched. We went through machines that X-ray us, and they can. I don't care if you freaking keist or something. They're gonna find it on you because like they're gonna see. We had one dude. He just had one round, like 1.556 round in his bag, and it stopped the whole thing. We all had to get searched again. So they were pretty on it on my unit. So nobody was taking in anything. They let us take back like some of my buddies had like cigarettes from Afghanistan and stuff, like the local stuff out there.
Yeah.
I had like carpets and stuff, little things that we got from it's like a bazaar, kind of like a segunda or a swap meet, like how we would call it. They have like it's called a bazaar out there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so you get little things. They it's crazy. They'd be selling like they'll sell like American stuff, like they're selling it back to you. You're like, what the hell, bro?
Hey, everyone's trying to hustle, huh?
Yeah, it'd be like some Afghan
Hell
local
yeah.
selling as a Marine Corps shirt. Like, what the hell? How'd you get that, bro?
Yeah. It's a trip, bro. We never got to go out there, man. They said this is the longest I've seen Bean not laugh. There it is, there, huh?
We got the comments and shit.
Hey, Rich is always in the dark, huh? Rich is always in the backyard.
Yeah, my lighting.
Yeah, I know.
Bro, it gets dark early now.
Bro, you need to fucking take 10 measly old dollars out of your pocket, go to Walmart and get you a ring, bro. It'll change your whole life, bro. It'll change your life.
Shit.
Yeah, I got the double. Did I show you the double ring?
Hey, man, my prayers are with you now, Salinas.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I got the double ring.
Yeah, oh, you're good, bro. That's a good one right there.
He's all set up.
Yeah, he's set up, bro. I got a whole lot of shit too, man. I'm set up, but man, you're doing big things. DC Irish, man, he was also in the military. He says I had a bunch of shit to send home from Kuwait, but I lost it all when I got hurt over there. Never seen it again. Oh yeah, shit had come up missing, brother.
Oh yeah, yeah. Especially if they like life flight you out to Germany or something like right away. It's other people are gonna send your property. It's not gonna be you that gets it.
Oh,
So,
yep. Hey, Aiden Blaze says, look, Rich, $5 at Ross. Go handle it.
Yeah, tell him to shoot it my way. Hey, bro, I'm gonna tap out, bro. I gotta handle something. So
All right,
let someone else jump in.
Do your thing, man.
All right, fellas. All right.
Yes, sir, man. We in here talking fucking military shit tonight.
Military shit.
Anyway, man, what's up with it though? We got 327 in the building. Hit them like buttons. I highly appreciate you, man. My homie Plenty of Nines in here. Bean, you already know. Carlitos is here, and of course, Mr. Two Fade, the sensation himself, IG sensation. What it do? Donnie Mullins.
Yep.
What's
up?
Look at David Vandergaard's Burlington Coat Factory has nice ones. Was he in the Marines or what? Says Psycho Gato.
Marine Corps.
Marine Corps, yes, indeed. He was in the Marine Corps. Salutes to Beans. Joel Cardenas. FSA says, don't Ross, cause broke Ross is going to want to get on. That's it. He says, don't even say Ross. That's it. Don't even say it because they don't want the vato in here. People don't like him. They said Debbie is looking at Donnie saying, show. It's too late, huh, Donnie? You're already taken?
Might as well.
Might as well be taken, huh, Donnie?
Mm-hmm.
Who took you, Donnie? IG or what?
Yeah.
Jump on Tinder.
Yep. Nah, bro. That's right, man. It's all good. Anyways, man, what's up with it, you guys, man? What's today? Tuesday?
Yeah.
Shit, another Tuesday, man. I got sidetracked this weekend, man. I forgot the day, the time. Shit, man. Yeah, bro. We were actually right there in Emeryville, bro, Oakland area for to like 3, bro. We were like till 3. We were just fucking all faded. And then finally we fucking jumped in the car. We stood right there in the parking lot. We went to get our cars and we stood there another couple hours. It was just all bad, bro. Saw a whole life races to keep Ross out. Everyone's already contributing. They're getting the kitty up to keep Ross out. Let's get the kitty up to keep Ross out.
That's funny.
Get the kitty up, and if he comes on, he'll never come in this live. Hey, if they put it like this, if the kitty's fat, that motherfucker will never come in my live again. Period. I'll never let that happen. Did you guys ever hear the story about how the military encountered giants and tried to hide it? Crazy ass shit. Is that right, Aiden Blaze? Where's that? Is that on YouTube? I'm sure there's a lot of stuff the military see, man, that they can't tell us. Salutes to the Corps. Semper, how you guys say it? Semper Fidelis? Fidelis?
Semper Fi. Yeah, Semper Fidelis. Always faithful.
Yep, always faithful.
Hoorah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's Daniel, man.
Yeah, dude, I had to fight aliens over there, bro. No, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Shut down the UFO, bro.
It was horrible over there.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna trip out on it.
I've heard the Marines, though. I've heard a unit of Marines that apparently fought something. They didn't know what it was, but it was in the middle of a mountain, and there was some caves along the mountainside, and there was something throwing like massive rocks at them, like rocks too big to pick up from like a normal person.
Fuck, they fought Cyclops or what?
They fought something, man. I don't know who the hell it was.
Hey, I bet you them motherfuckers.
It was Flacco over there.
Flacco was over there throwing rocks?
Big old fool.
Hey, fucking think about it, bro. They go out in the middle of, like, you guys like, where were you? Where were you stationed at when you were out there?
I was in Helmand province, so it was southern Afghanistan, basically. All of southern Afghanistan. So not too much of the cities. Like if I did go out, it was through a village or, just like forest terrain or mountain terrain. But it wasn't like up north where there's like cities, like all that stuff. Some people, I mean, if they've been there, they'll know like Helmand province is like the Camp Leatherneck area. Kandahar is a good way to explain it.
Yeah.
That area.
Hey, Pelon says, did you hear about those special forces that got beat up by a dude in a ninja costume? It was actually Michael Thompson in a ninja costume.
Yeah, Michael Thompson beat down some SEALs or what?
Yeah, they said, did he have a combat job? They want to know if he had a combat job.
So I mean, I guess you can consider it like half and half. I wasn't infantry, but I was an ammo tech, so went out with infantry units or arty units, depending on who needed the ammunition and when. So I guess, but I mean, technically, I guess no. I'm not infantry. I'm not a 0311. I was a 2311.
Hey, so you never got a chance to go out there and shoot anybody?
So I went out there. I did experience a few things, some sniper fire. I experienced some suicide bombers and stuff. But to be honest, no, I wasn't out there, capping people in the head and stuff. But went through my fair share. I'll say that.
Exactly. Yeah, I mean, you went out there, bro. The thing, half the battle was fucking going out there. Shit.
Yeah.
Hey, but no. Hey, did you run into that too? Like my homeboy was saying, there was all kinds of high power motherfuckers talking about they're gonna do this and that, and then they get there.
Yeah, I mean, you more hear it like when we get back, like, I was gonna do this or that or. Yeah, but no, I mean, you don't hear a lot of people because once you get out there, you don't have a choice, bro. Like you're out there, you're fighting. I didn't run into any Marines that like cowered or anything.
Hey,
went back.
I tell you, I'd have been funny over there. Someone would have been like, "Hey, I was gonna do this." I said, "Why didn't you, man? Don't be calling me no fucking dishwasher. I'll kick your fucking monkey ass all around these barracks one time for your mind." And in that fashion,
yeah, you can't do that. You'll get beat up for real. You'll get beat up by the dudes that were really out there. Like.
Yeah, well, my homie said that there was a black dude with them, man, and he said he was a cool dude, hella cool, kind of fucking dumb a little bit. Like he just didn't know what was up, but he was down, Good friend of
Yeah.
his. They're friends. A lot of them guys he's friends with to this day that made it back. You know, he lost a few homeboys, man. That fool be J-catting out sometimes because he lost a few homeboys when on their birthdays and shit trips or on
Yeah.
certain days that they were hit. But he says that they'd be in these trenches and they'd be going at it. Gracias, Rich. I appreciate you, brother. And that they'd be in this trench and they'd be exchanging fire. And then they'd bring the planes in. They'd radio the planes in to come drop bombs on everyone. He says, and then he'd be happy. He said he'd light a cigarette and just lay in that trench. He goes, he said that black dude used to get up. And he said he's seen a few people get up and dudes are still alive. Fools will shoot them, right? He said so he lay there the whole time smoking until they actually told him, all right, Ortiz is good. You can get up. Let's go. He said, fuck that. I ain't going out like that, bro. He was like,
that's crazy.
I seen him cat out.
Yeah.
I got him a job. At this at a metal shop, and they were carrying sheet metal. Him and this one guy, man. This guy was always bragging about he was gonna be a fucking cop. He was gonna do this. He was gonna do that. He was gonna go into basic training to be a cop. That's what he kept telling us. Motherfucker showed up to work one time with chanclas on to a metal shop. I had to send him home. Right? I was the foreman. I sent his ass home. But so him and they're carrying sheet metal. And usually when you carry sheet metal, you carry it over your head like this. And it's going wah, 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 right? And I think it was like some 12 gauge. And they're carrying it, and they both have it together. And this fool dropped his side, and when he dropped his side, it sliced my whole homeboy's arm deep. My homeboy ran, got some electrical tape and some duct tape, and started taping his arm. And we were like, we got to take you to the hospital, bro. Your arm's almost falling off. He was like, no, I'm good. So we end up taking him to the hospital, and he comes back to work. He wasn't even supposed to come back. The fucker comes back and wants to whip dude's ass in the parking lot because he said, he said, 2 terms, motherfucker. I went to Afghanistan. I went to Iraq, and I never got fucking a scratch, bro. And I come to my fucking land, bro, and you almost cut my fucking arm off. He was pissed.
Yeah. And beat him down.
Oh, he was pissed, bro. We had to calm him down.
How long you got to be on here for?
We're gonna be just probably just a little while longer. Why? What's up, brother?
I'll go to the store real quick. I'll be right back.
All right, do your thing, baby.
All right.
Yeah, look at what all right, Bean.
All right, brother. Yes, sir.
Oh,
Yeah,
no,
what
look, Donald J is in here.
What Daniel Infante is saying right there, I missed it, but it's true, man.
Shit.
People will talk big and bad, and then they'll so when I was going to go to Afghanistan, it was a list. I wasn't on the official list, and this is not me talking tough at all, but I wasn't on the original list. I mean, but a few Marines actually found ways to get off of the list, and I actually went to my sergeant and said, I want to go. Like, I had 2 of my buddies that were going, and I said, send me. I want to go to Afghanistan, man. It was an emergency request for a unit, and we had so most units train for about 6 to 9 months, and we went in about 90 days. We went, I think it was like 60 to 90 days, 2-3 months. No, I'm sorry, no. Whoa, I'm way off. 6 weeks. We left in 6 weeks to Afghanistan. But yeah, people they'll hurt themselves. I've heard of people hurting themselves, saying they messed up their neck and all kinds of BS to get out of deployment. One girl lied, said she was pregnant, so they had to go and do a bunch of stuff, took her off the list. So yeah, people.
There's a good question, and there's a good story you could tell. I know the Hyenas get in relationship, like they be married and shit back home, but they be in that motherfucker sucking chorra.
Oh, bro. Well, you gotta think out. Oh, dude, there's full blown prostitutes out there. Like these girls these girls, they come back with fat cash. I knew a girl that came back with like 9,500. And that was just like, that's a small amount actually, because there's some girls that come back with 20, 30 grand. And they have to do kind of, you know what you were saying about sending a little bit of money at a time. So you got to do that because you can't just come with a bunch of cash. But yeah, they'll be sucking dudes off for, a quick grand, because you're making a bunch of money out there. You're making a gang of money. And so, but and then I knew, man, it happens all the time. This is what they say. They say either in the Marine Corps, girls they're either bitches or hoes. There's no in between. You're either a bitch or you're a hoe.
Hey, fucking hella dudes be fucking getting it in because you get a bad one in there and it's over, huh?
Oh,
everyone's out. Hey, look, trip out on this. So my homeboy tells me one time, he was like, hey, we're gonna go out, and it's not military related, but he was like, hey, we're gonna go out on this shit, bro, and it's nothing but like college students. They do it in the summer to pay for their tuitions and shit. And he goes, and just people that want to work, we're gonna go out to Alaska to the fishing. And what you do is you pack these big ass salmon and ice and shit. But you can make like 20 G's in 3 months, bro. Just out there doing it, right? Because there's nowhere to spend your checks. So he does it every year. He goes out to the fishing boats. He ended up getting a job there on the docks too. But So he's like, hey, you should roll out with us. So I'm like, yeah, but I was on parole, bro. I had a few months left of parole. So I was trying to do it. My parole officer hits me up. I get approved to do it. Everything, bro. I'm good, right? We're gonna go out there. It was like in July. It was years back, right? Like 10 years ago. And motherfucker hits me and my parole officer hits me and he's looking for me and he's like, hey, I heard you're going to Alaska, right? And I was like, how this motherfucker know, right? And he was like, look, you go out to that motherfucking boat, I'll go on a helicopter and get your ass and violate you, and you'll start this shit all over again, right? Because when you get violated, you start your 3-year little trip all over again. I was like, what? I only got a couple months left. And he was like, you ain't going, right? And I was like, fuck. So trip out. My homeboy had told me, he was like, bro, you don't even know, it's like a big old party. He was like, the way they do it is 12 on, 12 off. So you work 12-hour shift, and then you're off for 12, right? And he was like, bro, you don't understand. He was like, it's like a big old party on that boat. They have like free buffet, like as much you can eat, and the bitches on there are wide open. So I was like, man, right, whatever. So he ends up going, and he calls me. He's like, hey, bro, we're on our way over there right now, and I guess they docked like in Seattle or something, right? And it's my homeboy. He's from Motown, my homeboy Julio. But he was like, hey, fucking, we're almost there. So they get right there, and he fucking sends me. I get a fucking video sent, right? He's not even on the boat for 5 minutes, bro. And I get a video. He's in the bathroom smashing some chick. Like, I told you. I said, damn, boy, you just got there. He was like, I haven't even unpacked yet. I don't even know what room I'm in yet.
Crazy shit.
Yeah, everybody's smashing in Afghanistan, dude. Everybody's, bro. The women that are married are not married in Afghanistan. They're not married. I only knew one staff sergeant who was she was faithful to her husband. Nobody really went there, but she was a bitch. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, either you're a bitch or a hoe. And she was mean, dude. I freaking hated her.
Pretty much you're letting everybody know right now. When the Hyena gets back from the military, she's been ran through right there in Kuwait style. Huh?
Yep. If you're married to a female Marine, she gets deployed, leave her while she's out there.
Hey,
leave her while she's out there.
Do your thing, because she's out there fucking.
But hey, not only that, Gunner, but the wives that stay back, man, half of them are hoes too. Bunch.
Oh,
man,
yeah.
I've hooked up with two, and I didn't know. Let me just make that clear. I didn't know they were married to Marines until after the fact, but completely lied, said they were single, blah, blah, blah. And come to find out they're freaking married. Their husbands are on deployment. Like, that's crazy stuff, man.
Hey, trip out on this. Trip out on this fucking, all right, the one I was telling you about, the one that said, hey, this is like playing Halo. That fool's fucking, hey, that fool's dead right now, but this is what he did. My boy told me that was his boy too. He said what happened was when he got off the plane, he was expecting his chick to pick him up. She never picked him up. He went to her house and she had 2 dudes over there. So he killed both of them. He killed all 3 of them and killed himself, bro.
Damn.
Hey, that was his first day back from the military.
Damn.
That was his good homeboy, bro. His good homeboy did that. Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
Oh yeah, bro. Hey,
that's
why same thing. Motherfuckers go to the pita. They think there are some hiders. They keep it strong, man. I ain't gonna lie. There's some dudes that hold it down too, but for the most part, at the end of the day or the end of the night, right? Tyrone is over there fucking
laying down pipe.
Yeah, Tyrone is the bricklayer, man. He's laying brick.
Yeah, they say do not go. I made the mistake of going to Afghanistan about 3 weeks before I went. I got a new girlfriend. I wound up dumping her because she was just an idiot. But but they say don't do it. I had one buddy. I almost said his name, but I'm not. He might be watching. But he got engaged. He was all happy. Like 2 months into it, he's like, man, I asked my girl to marry me over the phone, because what happened when we first got out there, we didn't have no showers, we didn't have no food, we didn't have no internet, we couldn't make phone calls. So about a month or 2 into it, we got phones finally. So boom, we were able to make phone calls, and he asked his girl to marry him. So he's like, I'm engaged, blah blah blah. So when we get back, so while we're out there, he gives his girl power of attorney, he does all that stuff, gives her access to his bank and all that stuff. When we get back, his apartment is completely empty. His account is completely empty. Like, everything is gone. Everything is gone. And he was. There's some
brother out there with gold fronts right now. Happy?
Exactly.
He's got his hair twisted up.
Exactly, bro.
And she's making him a turkey sandwich. He's good. He's all the way nice.
Yeah.
Hey, it's
Blowing my
fucked
brother's
up, bro.
gas
Hey,
up
right
no
now,
for it.
all the
I
guys
know.
that are in the
It's,
military that are in
good.
here are unsubscribing right now. They're like, fuck, man, that's bad news.
Yeah.
Don't trip, bro. It's all good. If your Heiner's over there in the military right now, she's well taken care of. Don't trip. They
Yeah.
got her.
Yeah, she'll
They
be
got
all
her. She's
right.
getting hit.
Shoot.
She's getting hit with the 50 cal right now.
Damn, with that howitzer around.
Hey, man, they got her in the howitzer. They're going. Hey, and she's
Yeah.
leaning back. Motherfuckers holding her hands for support, and she's talking about, I ain't got time to bleed. She's doing the Jesse Ventura.
She's in some real combat right now.
Oh man, she's getting combat. She's a
Yeah.
combat. Hey, she's a combat master right now. Right now, she's with the drill team.
Yeah.
Believe that. She's running drills
Damn.
right now as we speak.
Yeah. She's getting
Right
drilled.
now, as we speak, at 6:13 p.m., she's got beep on her mouth.
Yeah.
They just finished
ain't-
chow.
And it ain't the silent drill team either. It's a loud drill team.
Yeah, DC
Man,
Irish says
crazy.
DC Irish says they only joined the Air Force back then. He's old school.
that's funny. Yeah. Well, I mean, when I was in the females did not have combat jobs, so a lot of them were back on base, and that's where it went down. You know, I mean, they weren't out in the front lines.
Hey,
Yeah.
we call it. They used to call them base heads or what?
Yeah,
Damn.
exactly. Yeah, but
Fuck.
that happens, man.
Hey, they said Jody is the military nickname for Asancha.
Yep, Jody, good old
Jody?
Jody's. Yeah,
Hey, everyone's
Santo,
like,
yeah, Jody's
hey, it's
taking care of
cold.
your girl.
They're like, hey, I'm gonna trip out, bro. I'll meet you back at the barracks. I'm gonna go trip out on Jody real quick.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Hey, motherfuckers be
yeah,
right there.
we used to cap on people all the time. Like if they had a lady, even when the first few months when I had my girl, they'd be like, "Hey, you know what your girl's doing right now, right? you know she ain't calling tonight because she's with homeboy."
Yeah, she's
like,
with
bro,
fucking
it makes
Leroy, Tyrone,
you
and
start
Melvin.
tripping too. You start tripping too. You're like, damn, is she? I wonder if she is with him.
Nah, she's over there with the homeboy from the Hoovers.
Yeah.
From 7-4 Hoover. Right. She's getting hoovered.
Yeah,
Hey, what do you call it? Did you see anyone in the military like a guy and girl hook up and then they end up getting married and doing all that?
Yeah, I did. I got married to a girl that I met in the Marine Corps. She was like the baddest chick in the office, man. And I what happened was I was in so I was an ammo tech, which is not like an office job. You know, you're out there with, you're supplying ammo to all the infantry guys, blah, blah, blah. Well, when I got back, I hurt my back over there. So when I came back, they eventually put me into an office job. And when I came over here, that's where I met my ex-wife. But yeah, it happens all the time. Yeah, it happens all the time where they meet and have families and stuff. But most of them, over 50% of them, get divorced. I mean,
yeah. Here's a good question. The homeboy says, "Gunn, do you have to automatically be fit to be a Marine? Do you have to have a certain, is there a certain criteria?
Not necessarily like completely fit, but you got to be able to do like I think the minimum is like 3 pull-ups. You have to be able to do the 1.5 mile run within 15 minutes, and then you have to be able to do like I don't know, like 80 crunches or something like that within 2 minutes. It's called a PFT, but that's the very minimal amount that you can get by with. Eventually, you're gonna have to
step it up,
be able to step it up and be able to do more to like graduate and stuff, boot camp. But you can't get out of shape when you're in the Marine Corps. Like we're all riflemen first, and we're all ready to deploy at any time. So there is no being overweight. If you are overweight, they put you in something called BCP. It's like body composition program, and basically we call it the fat body program. Yeah. And if you stay fat for more than like 6 months, you get kicked out of the Marine Corps, admin separation. So no, yeah. So you don't have to automatically, to answer your question, you don't have to automatically be fit. But I'll say this: by the time you graduate boot camp, if you graduate boot camp, you will be fit. Yeah, there is. But to join, you can be. I've seen some dudes go in there pretty weak. They couldn't really do nothing.
Hey, look at this. The homeboy Daniels, he's a military veteran for sure, right? He says, "LOL, the cool part is it's so ingrained in the culture. Spouses with deployed husbands would leave their porch light off to signify she was home alone on base."
No, they would leave their porch light on. So they would turn it on. That's from what I heard. Maybe it's different where in the branch he was in, but in the Marine Corps, a big thing was like they would leave their porch lights on, and then that would mean like go up and say what's up. So
cold bitches,
that's funny. Yeah,
damn,
yeah,
bro.
they do.
Damn.
Yeah,
Hey,
spouses
what if
are
the lights?
they're
What if the lights
foul,
flickering?
bro.
What if the lights flickering? What does that mean? Hurry,
Hey,
hurry,
that
hurry,
means
hurry!
someone's already in there, bro.
Someone's in there beating it. The lights are
Yeah.
flickering.
That means they want more than one person showing up.
Hey, if there's a blackout on base, there might be a blackout in that room too,
Oh
or a black
shit.
man. Something's happening.
Yeah, yeah, it might be like that. But from what I remember that people used to keep their light on. Yeah, it was like I'm home basically. Yeah,
Oh
They
shit.
say, can felons join Marines? I could answer that. Nah, they ain't gonna let no felons join the
nah,
Marines.
nah, you can't. You can't even have like a lot. There's like most misdemeanors or you get you
It can't be a person-to-person crime.
disqualified.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
can't
no
even be.
violent crimes.
Yeah.
No drug charges,
Hey, it
no
is.
weapons charges.
He says today's the anniversary of Pearl Harbor. I didn't even know that shit.
Oh wow.
Shit.
Oh,
We didn't even know that
respect,
shit.
man.
Hey, JoJo
Respect.
says flashing light means bring the homies. Hey, JoJo, you be waiting for the flashing
Like the
lights.
homies. Hey, no fun at the homies. Can't have none. Hey, I've seen
Hey,
that too, man. I've seen some female Marines that got ran through by a unit.
whole
Everybody,
unit?
dude, trip out on this. So when I first right before I went to Afghanistan, I moved in with my good buddy Bogan, Greg Bogan, and Andrew Ramirez. I'm gonna throw their name out there because they're my homies. And
Yeah.
it wasn't them that did this, but they were my roommates. Or I'm sorry, they were the ones that it was their room. But so every couple weeks, new Marines come and they join the unit. Well, I don't know, maybe about 2 months into it, about a month before I go to Afghanistan, a group comes in and there's about 5, 6 dudes and about three females, and all 3 females are like kind of cool. Like one's all right, the other one, they're like whatever, bro. By the end of that night, their first night, 2 of the 3 of them were already getting smashed out by 2, 3 homies, 2, 3 Marines by the first night, dude.
They were
Yeah,
on it, huh?
oh, bro, they wanted to fit in real quick.
Damn. No
Yeah,
shit.
I had that happen to me. It was super weird. There was these 2 young Marines when I got back from Afghanistan. I was still living in the barracks, and I guess this dude and this chick were dating. Well, they got into some kind of fight, so we were throwing a hotel party. Well, she came to the hotel, and I smashed her out. And then the next day,
Damn.
it got back to the dude, and he came up to me all respectful. He's like, "Hey, excuse me, Anaya, hey man, I'm not trying to cause any problems, but hey, can you be honest with me? Did something happen with you and my girl yesterday?" I go, "Oh, that's your girl, bro." I go, "Yeah, she was doming me up, bro." I was like, "Bro, I didn't know that was your girl, dog."
Damn.
I was like,
Hey,
"Yeah,
what'd he say?
bro."
What'd he say? Did he just chalk it
Nah,
up
he
or what?
was, yeah, basically, he's like, "Oh, all right, thank you, Anaya, I appreciate it." I said, "Don't worry about it." I said, "Don't even worry about it, bro."
Hey, don't even worry,
You're
bro.
welcome.
It's all
Yeah,
good. Yeah, it's
I
all good.
got you
I'm glad I
anytime.
could help.
I
I'm
took
glad.
care of
Hey,
her.
Exactly.
hey, hoorah, brother! I'm glad I was of assistance.
Yeah, I took
Yeah,
care of her.
yeah,
I took
That's
care of her.
fucked
yeah.
up. Hey,
And she denied it for a minute.
so
Yeah.
basically, the Heiners are going to the military to lend the homies a helping hand before
To
they
get clapped.
basically.
Yeah, exactly.
Just to get the clap. Just
Bro,
to get clapped.
I'm probably gonna get so much freaking hate from
Hey,
females from this,
no, hey,
but
I've
no,
always
I'm
wanted
just
to know
kidding.
because it's like, no, I know there's, and I'm not talking bad about the
There's
females,
some
man. There's some
solid
females,
female Marines
there's
though.
some
Yeah, real
solid
chat.
ones, you know what I mean? But I mean, what do you expect? You put a fucking a couple females with a whole bunch of dudes, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Bang
yeah,
bang, you know what I mean?
exactly. Yeah,
Oh yeah.
because the thing is that you have to remember too, even the ugly chicks, the ugly Marines, they're considered like 8s and 9s in the Marine Corps, like
Yeah,
they're
yeah,
the baddest chick in the unit, like because that's what they have there. Especially when you go to Afghanistan, the ugliest bitches are fine as hell out there. You know what I mean? Like you come back and you're like, damn, did I really hit that? Like, oh my gosh. But
Donnie,
yeah,
get your
but
hand off of there. Get your hand off of there, Donnie.
yeah, don't touch me
Hey,
there.
Donnie, you want to join the
But
military now or what?
yeah.
No,
Where do I sign up?
I don't want
You're not.
no.
You got
Yeah.
all those maps on there. You don't want to go to Kuwait and wait a little bit and go over there?
Nah,
You ain't trying to be in the Navy?
no, none Brents of the.
Actually, I had my boy, I don't want to say his name, he's married now, but on the way to Afghanistan, we stopped in a country called Kyrgyzstan, and it's kind of Russia area. and they had a barber shop there, and the barbers, it was these two chicks, and they were bad little blondies, and my boy smashed one of them just in those 2 weeks before we went to Afghanistan. He was banging one of them out.
Was it?
Yeah. I was like,
Hey,
dang,
you
that
sent some
was
fucking
good.
player. Hey, you gotta understand, a lot of these. There's a lot of youngsters that go to the military, fresh out of high school. They're youngsters, you know. You send some motherfucking players, some reformed players out there. It's over.
Oh yeah,
It's over. They're smashing everything in sight, huh?
exactly.
They're
Yeah,
taking
that's
down.
what you do. If you're young and you're single, bro, like, man, that's
Why
what you
not?
do, man. We used to go out there, and I mean, every weekend we're hooking up with new chicks, you know, like, it's kind of, it's what you do.
So basically, if a guy's home and his old lady gets out of the military, and so she was a private playing with privates.
Yeah, exactly.
They reserve the right to drug test anyone at any time, especially those coming back from holiday weekends and leave time. Zero tolerance drug policy in the corps. No tecatos. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? Same policy in the north. You know, there's no room for hard drugs, man. That only clouds the mind, and a weak mind is a weak army, and a weak army is a weak nation, and a weak nation is bang bang. It's over.
Yeah.
So you got to be up
you
to
still
par.
you still have the Marines that still mess with drugs though. It's pretty crazy.
Oh
some
yeah.
of them know how to get away with it. Like, I had no idea. I never had any problems with. I eventually had an opiate addiction, like, for a few years. When I got back, I was put on a bunch of opiates and Vicodin, and so I've battled that. But before I ever knew about anything, I remember I got my wisdom. Whatever. Nah, no way, no, only 11 likes. Right.
They said everyone's hitting me with the thumbs down tonight.
Yeah. Hey, y'all better like that, man.
We talking some player shit over here, man. We finding out all the intricate detail. They got every motherfucking youngster in here right now joining the military.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, that,
let me tell you
Like,
something. If you join the Marine Corps, there ain't no virgins in the Marine Corps. It don't exist unless they're on that, like, hardcore Christian tip. Then nah, bro. You're getting laid, bro. By
you guys
straight older chicks.
You guys be partying and shit over there, or how is it? How does it go down?
Yeah. Where in Afghanistan or back
or
here?
Wherever you guys are at. I know when you guys are back home station, you guys are getting it in.
Yeah, every weekend, man. Especially if you're young and in the barracks. Our barracks rooms turn into party houses. We have everybody in there. And then our barracks room, they connect. So the bathrooms will connect 2 rooms, and it's basically 2 hotel rooms, basically, with 40 Marines in there, inviting chicks. And then what we do is we get in our cars, we go out of town, and then we bring girls back, which you're not supposed to, but we used to always bring chicks back. It's crazy. And we used to get older chicks, older married women, like you go to like the wine tasting areas in Carlsbad and Vista and all that stuff. Some people know what I'm talking about. And it's these older chicks that just want to hook up with young dudes, young Marines. And so they wind up taking you back to their place, or, their husbands are out in town or out of town. It's a trip, man. It's a crazy lifestyle, man. It's a crazy lifestyle. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. But, you know what? Bro, some motherfuckers regret. I regret not going to the military, bro. I mean, that could have avoided a lot of fucking grief, But with me, it would have been a little bit harder. It would have been a little bit harder, bro. I had to, get shit expunged and things like that, things of that nature. I kind of fucked myself as a kid, man, from getting in the mix as soon as I did. But, it is what it is.
Yeah.
That's why I tell everyone, you got one life, man. It's what you're going to do with it. It's up to you. I'm not saying for anyone not to gangbang. If you want to, handle your business. Let's bring Mikey Salas in here. Handle your business, man. I ain't mad at you, bro. If you're active and you function, man, I respect that like a motherfucker. But at the same time, get your pussy. I have to go out there. Yeah. Oh, I can get it over here in the hood. Yeah, you can get it in the audio, but you can get it everywhere in the world. Everyone's getting it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, bro. Even Alabama. I was in Alabama. I went to school out there for the Marine Corps, my MOS school.
You're one of those rednecks backwards?
Dude, there's some baddies in Alabama. Oh my gosh, dude.
Hey, they got their corn, bro. They got the corn-fed butts, huh?
Them corn-fed butts, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, them snow bunnies. They got some snow bunnies. Yeah.
Yeah, yes indeed. We got Sea-Dog in the house. We got the Salina,
in the casa.
Know what it do? What's good?
Yep, what's good, man? What's up, Mikey Salas, Sea-Dog? What's up, my boys?
Oh man, I'm just wiggling, supporting here, bringing the energy again.
People, what's good, my people?
Man, showing love, man. Hey, gracias for all looking out, man, tonight. We got 318 in the building. Hey, Mikey, I wanted to ask you because I haven't even watched it yet, man. I've been so busy running around. What's going on with that fight? Did Pitbull handle his business?
You know what? When you got the champ right there, there's no way you can razor split decision win by the skin of your teeth. You're gonna have to indecisively take him out, and the decision's always gonna go to the champ.
Always. That was a close one. I hear. They're gonna give it to the champ. But Pitbull did show that he's in the league to hang.
He was ranked number 8. I don't know where he's gonna go after this, but Gervonta's stock just went way up. I don't know what's gonna happen now, but Devin Haney, Cruz didn't get it done, and Pitbull didn't get it done. It is what it is.
Yep.
Órale, sí, dog.
Órale, sí, dog. What's up,
Carlitos in the casa, Donnie Moses, and Naya.
Just chilling, bro. Just chilling, man. We had a good time, man, in the Bay Area. Me and the homies, we all got together. Me, Rojo 209, Rich, Bean, all the homies, man. We had a good time.
Trip out on this. One time I sold a house to a Marine vet, right? And when I was looking at his pay stubs, it said hostile fire pay. And just curious, I asked him, hey, what is that? And you know what he said? He said, we're the first to hit the fucking beach.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hostile fire pay.
My respect for him went. I'm like, you want a glass of water?
Yeah. So when you get deployed to a combat zone, you get basically like a per diem, like it's just an additional pay. They also pay you like a hazmat pay. You get some extra cash basically for being in a combat zone, hostile combat zone.
Hey, Dickie Two Guns wants to know if all the military branches, do they dislike each other, or is it just a fun thing that they do, just clowning? Or do they honestly genuinely dislike each other?
Nah. I mean, I don't personally dislike like any other. I have nothing but respect for anybody that serves. It doesn't matter what it is, because every branch has their badasses, dude. I mean, that's for sure. But no, we joke around, especially the Marines. Like we cap on the Navy all the time, the Air Force. It's just a pride thing. We feel like we feel like we're some bad mofos, basically. But no, respect to everybody.
Order to Tipsy McStagger. He says, Donnie versus Tank. Who you picking? I'm picking Donnie with the first round knockout.
Right.
Yeah.
First round knockout, rocking it with his cock, huh, Donnie?
Brenda loves the casa.
Yep. See?
Appreciate you, Brenda Love.
Hey, Mikey, you box?
Yeah.
That's dope. Yeah, I heard you say that you have like a natural thing where you can just get in there and spar for 6 rounds. I was like, damn, I can't go 2 rounds after a couple months off, bro.
Yeah. You'll suck. It feels like you're sucking air out of your toes. But it's crazy. You can go months. I think it's just a gift from God, bro. I'm gonna keep it 100. You know what I mean? Because people will go months and months, and next thing you know, get in there and do 6 rounds, 8 rounds, and I'm not saying I'm a badass or nothing. As a matter of fact, first time I saw him sparring, I was scared as fuck. I was like, oh shit! You just hear the leather fly, right? And this was 12 years ago. And then the coach looks at me, hey, Mikey, you want a piece? I said yes, but when I started getting in the ring, I was like, fuck, I'm going in there with.
You see what the homeboy Daniel Fonte says? He says he got hazard pay and imminent danger pay in Iraq, and being in a combat zone gives you tax exclusion, means all your wages are completely untaxed. Are they completely untaxed while you're in the military, or even when you get out of the military?
No, well, so like what
I'll have my bank people take care of the numbers.
So my service connected like disability is tax free. And then when you're deployed, it's tax free. But while you're active duty, you're paying taxes.
Okay. I'm boxing anybody with my hands. Jojo AZ. You're crazy. Jojo AZ would have got kicked out of the fucking military for knocking the sergeant.
Jojo AZ, man. A big fuel to all the canales. Order Air Camacho, man. I sent mine's DC Irish. She said hazard pay. What the fuck? We didn't get that back in 91.
Yeah, that's the hint that heard bullets snap by their head.
It's getting a little watered down, bro. It's getting a little watered down. They're getting a little people friendly, Now, you know what I trip? I tell everyone, man, we're at war with someone everywhere in this world somewhere. There's something going on, you know? We're never just, it's all good. There's something going on everywhere. Like the homeboy here, he says his kid's deployed in Korea right now. South Korea.
91. Okay, Irish there, 91.
Yeah, he's probably over there.
It's an army guy?
Yeah, South Korea is probably over there, just stationed over there, watching North Korea, close.
Yeah.
Liz in the casa. Appreciate you, Liz.
They said the Army means ain't ready for the Marines yet.
Starting, huh?
Hey, so what was your decision to go Marines, bro? Do you have family background, or is that just the branch you just chose?
No, actually, like I was saying earlier, I was involved in a church, and I met a couple. I met a couple that started coming to the church, and it was a Marine, and I became good friends with him. And he was just a bad dude, man, like just all around, just a bad dude. And eventually, I said, "Man, you know, I could do that." I could do that. I started watching boot camp videos, and it just lit a fire in me, and I joined it.
How long? All right, so when you went in there, you joined. How long until you were stationed, or you were at boot camp? Gone.
So what happened? So I dropped out of high school, unfortunately. So I had to go to college and get my adult school and get my GED. So that took me a little while. That took me like a few months, whatever. I forgot exactly how long. But then right after that, like a few months, so maybe about 7-8 months total before I went to boot camp.
Yeah, if you would have had your diploma, you'd have been gone within days, huh?
Yeah, you could have went. Yeah, I mean the next bus, you know, the next time you go through a whole medical process and stuff. It's called MEPS. But after that, yeah, you can go.
Yeah, that's a trip, man. I should have fucking went, man, when I had the chance.
Someone said Marine movies are better than Navy movies.
They do got Navy movies though. Brokeback Mountain's one. Hey, look.
Hey, the Navy SEAls, like that one. What's it called? Remember that?
Bro? They got hinders over there too. Do they all fuck each other on the boat? They get cabin fever or what the fuck? Hey, look at true story. My primo went to the fucking Navy and he came back. Hey, look it. We had a barbecue for him when he came back, right? And I'm walking up. I got a cousin that's a Sureño. I mean, hardcore Sureño. I'm one of the super Sureños, the ones that, hey, what's up, bitch? Right? He got Sureño Mexicano on his chest. He's with the business, right? And he's one of the founders of A-Town, Atwater, right? My primo comes up to me right when I'm walking up. I just got off the car. I'm walking up. I'm all happy. My cousin just got out of the Navy. I was, like I said, I was there with him whenever he was deciding where he was going to go and shit. And I'm like, oh, shit, man, Jesse's back, right? And my primo comes up and he's like, hey, Holmes, check it out. I said, we need to have a junta, all the primos, right? And I said, all right. And so I walk up, and he was like, you know Jesse's a joto, right? And I was like, what? Right? He was like, man, that fool came back funny, bro. See that fucking white boy over there with him? That's his boyfriend, right? I said, no way. He said, yeah, man, I don't know what happened to him. He was like, I'm going to tell you right now, bro. If he's the bottom, I'm firing on him right now. And so we all were over there. All my cousins were, like, we got one cousin's a bulldog, a couple that are Sureños, all the rest are Northerners. We all walk over there like, we're like fucking questioning them. We're just trying to get it out of them, right? And then finally my cousin said straight up, hey, check it out, Esse. Are you the bottom or what? My cousin said, the bottom of what? You know what I mean? Goes, are you fucking getting the fucking? And my cousin's like, oh no, I'm pitching, right? And my cousin said, he said, orderly. Hey, he looked at me, he goes, orderly, I did a lot of time. I can't be mad at that one. I was like, oh, you're a hot too. You're a hot too.
Damn.
That's funny, dude. That's crazy.
Orderly,
yeah, when I was in Don't Ask, Don't Tell.
That's right, Dreamer.
Sonny's right.
Sonny's right. The tax exclusion while you're in the military only applies to the time you spend in a combat zone. Then when you get out, the VA disability money is untaxed, and that's for life. Yep, no doubt about that. I know that's a for sure thing. I know someone that
you'll know that right.
Someone that gets a I think it's $1,200 or $1,400 check every first for the rest of their life. And then she's also waiting on what's that thing where they help her buy a home or something?
The VA home loan. Yeah.
Yeah, she's gonna get that too.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's getting the VA.
Yeah, I just started looking into all that stuff, and I get exempt for like the property taxes. It's called a funding fee, I think it's called.
Yep, that's what the homeboy just said right here. He just said property taxes waived for disabled vets and free college for dependents. Damn. Yeah. See?
Yeah.
Let's turn, everyone. Hey, watch out.
When it boils down, what they're talking about really is the benefits.
Johnny, join the Navy. Let's go.
Yeah.
You're talking about the benefits for doing your time.
Well, yeah, it's the benefits, but you know what?
It's the benefits for doing your time.
If you make it back. There's a lot of guys that go in there thinking they got their whole life ahead of them and they don't make it back, you know?
You ain't lying.
C-Dog, we can't hear you.
I know, hey, that's what it is. You can hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you, brother.
Yeah, we can hear you.
I had that shit muted. Hey, they're paying you all that because of all the PTSD you got to go through in life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got to break bread, you know?
Yeah, a lot of it seems like You know what I heard, and I don't know if this to be true, man. This is some conspiracy fucking weird shit, but I heard that fucking a lot of people see a lot of weird stuff or a lot of things that go on that's not supposed to happen, so they get paid kind of to shut up, you know?
Hey, there's a lot of things that they can't talk about. You know what I mean? They're not supposed to talk about certain things, you know?
Hey, yeah, you'll never tell me. Hey, I'll tell you this, man. Fucking them motherfuckers they fought Cyclops, so something's going on over there.
Yeah. I think a lot of vets, they get these benefits, but I guarantee if you asked a lot of these vets if they would give up all their benefits to have their mind back to what it was, I bet a lot of them would. A lot of them would.
24/7. Right.
Hey, JoJo said my homie got blown up twice in Afghanistan, gets $3,800 a month. He's all depressed though. Said they killed a lot of kids in the early 2000s.
Yeah, that was one thing. Usually I don't share a lot of I don't share a lot of personal stuff. But one thing, I'll share it with everybody here. One of the things that bothered me a lot was the amount of innocent people that get killed out there. It's kind of crazy how many people that don't deserve to die are dying out there, and a lot of it's on accident and some of it's on purpose, but
a lot of friendly fire, huh?
Yeah, well, I mean, friendly fire too, that happens, but a lot of people are killing innocent people that, because out there, the men can legally carry an AK-47 with them. They can have that with them. And so, some of them are just there trying to protect their families. They're trying to, or they're forced by the Taliban to fight. And so they're stuck in a hard position. If they don't fight against us, the Taliban kills them. And if they don't fight against the Taliban, then, or if they fight against us, then we kill them.
Hey, so the Taliban's ruthless, huh?
They're sad. They're pieces of shit. That's what I'll say. That's what I'll say about them.
They're the enemy.
They're cowards. And if I had a chance, I'd shoot them all one by one.
Hey, Sonny and I'll start a program and go to the neighborhoods and pull those kids and give them an experience.
That's what they should do.
Yeah,
that's what they should do, bro. They should go. All these little motherfuckers
give them
that
an
say,
Afghanistan
"I'm riding around
experience
with drums and I'm doing all this. I'm doing that." Oh, you are? Come on, then. We need you.
Hey, let us shoot free bands over there to fucking wherever the fuck. See what happens with it.
It'll hit the fan.
You wouldn't make it
for more than 80% of them. They'll hit the fan.
I really know that.
Hey, the homeboy Dreamer said there's a lot of military veterans that are struggling to find support.
Yeah,
neither.
Yeah, when I came back, I hurt my back in Afghanistan, and I came back and there was nothing for me. They just threw a bunch of Vicodin at me and told me to basically suck it up and get over my injuries and stuff. And it turned into an opiate addiction, depression. It turned into all kinds of stuff, man. And to this day, I have multiple buddies who have killed themselves. Who have are still going through a lot of stuff. So. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. There are the benefits, but there's also another side to it that a lot of people don't see.
The dark side, yeah. A lot of people, they overlook. You see the money and you're thinking, "Oh shit," you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, there's a lot more that goes into it, man. Besides money, Shit, you can get caught up real quick. There's some low down dirty.
You're over there in Afghanistan, homie, fighting for the country while your wife over here is getting fucked by your partner.
Yeah, exactly.
Check it out. They were always picking up at the Greyhound station in downtown Salinas. Marines were. They had a recruiting base right across the street from Northridge Mall on North Main Street, and they did get a lot of gente.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of people that want to join.
I went down there myself. They told me the hours the bus picks up. Either you go or you don't.
You said, "Fuck it, Mikey, you're not going," or what?
Yeah.
No, I caught a case like in 3 months.
Yep. Same thing happened.
Happens to a lot of people, man.
And that's what happens, bro. You know what I mean? Hey, gracias, Dreamer. I appreciate you, my brother. Thank you, sir. Yeah, that's it happens like that.
Yeah, you can't. Can't have any cases.
Dreamer,
yeah.
I have a buddy that went to boot camp with me, but he smoked a fat blunt like 2 days before we went to boot camp, and and I was wondering why he kept drinking like gallons of water while we were going over there. And during like 3 days into boot camp, they pulled him out because they drug tested us when we first got there, and he got kicked out. He had to wait like a year before he could go again for a marijuana charge.
Did he re-enlist?
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh yeah, he actually did go back a year later. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
you gotta do it on downtime, huh? You gotta do it on downtime.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, well, when I was in from 08 to 2012, everybody was smoking spice because you couldn't get tested for that. That wasn't coming up on test. So everybody was smoking that spice stuff, but it was making a bunch of Marines trip, bro, and they started
Sonny,
tripping.
let me ask you this: with the laws that have changed now, the cannabis laws, have shit changed, or doesn't matter? Like with the cannabis law, Sonny.
Yeah, it's still zero tolerance drug policy in the Marine Corps.
Oh, okay, it's zero. It's always gonna be zero.
Yeah. So there's a zero tolerance drug policy, but yeah, that's always been. Yeah, because you can't show up to work. You're dealing with like serious stuff, with lives basically,
Makes sense.
Hey, they said Sonny, they said how many Marines fuck women from other countries and catch a disease? Probably about as much as here, huh?
Yeah, probably more often than we think. Yeah.
Yeah,
but I don't know. I mean,
I think it'd be the same shit here, bro.
In Afghanistan,
1312, yeah,
but
always overstands.
So not in Afghanistan and stuff.
Federal law.
Yeah, the women out there are they're oppressed pretty bad. So there's no like Marines hooking up with there's no Marines hooking up with them. It's actually a disrespect to even look at them in their eyes. It's like just to talk to them I mean, one day, like if you're going through a village and you knock on a door, and they open the door, you need to look at the man of the house.
Yeah,
if you start a conversation, if you start a conversation with the woman, it could turn into a full blown, fight.
Yeah, you can get them killed.
Yeah, you're not smashing the Afghan women. Yeah, hey. but the other ones, like I told you, Kyrgyzstan, my boy, he smashed the barber, and that stuff happens. Yeah.
Hey, you ever went to like those other countries and you see some fucking some under those drapes? You're like, good lord, she's working with a monster under there. I bet.
Yeah. Oh yeah, dude. You trip out. Sometimes you be looking and you're like, dang, she got some big old titties under that thing.
Hey, it's like the Key and Peele thing. He goes, look at her ankle bone. Look at her ankle bone. I got ankle bone.
Yeah.
You know what I
mean? Yeah. You're like, over here. I think she got a bomb underneath that.
Hey, he goes, look at her nose. Look at her nose. That's a bridge I would love to cross. The homies. Give me some. Them fools are crazy. Are they allowed to be on prescription drugs in the military? Okay. Are they allowed to be on prescription drugs in the military? If it's prescribed, huh?
Yeah. So you can. I know quite a few Marines, including myself. I was on opiates when I got back. So, but you're not going to deploy under certain circumstances. You're not going to be like on any kind of SSRIs, if you know what that is. Stuff like
I don't know what shit is.
Lexapro and stuff like that. That's for depression and all that stuff.
Yeah.
I
did time with the man who died saving my life in Kuwait. It was weird, but the whole prison knew what was going on since he was the brother and I am white. That's right, man. DC Irish. DC Irish is a real one.
That's a crazy coincidence.
Yeah, you did the same thing with you?
No. I'm saying that he was locked up with the guy that saved his life.
Yeah, it's a trip by his brother. The Marines are so ridiculous they just started allowing males to carry umbrellas in the rain last year. The organization has existed for 246 years. That's crazy.
What? I didn't see that.
Daniel Fontes says the Marines are so ridiculous. He's a Marine. They just started allowing males to carry umbrellas in the rain last year. The organization has existed for
those Marines are gonna get beat up for walking in the rain with umbrellas.
Yeah.
They better not. See, that's what's going on, man. It's a lot. This generation's getting soft, man.
Watered down.
Real soft. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I heard in one of the branches, I won't say the name, but in one of the branches, apparently they have these stress cards, so you can, if you get very stressed and you're like, your drill instructor's hurting your feelings, you can give this card that says, "Hey, I need basically like a timeout." And the drill instructor.
I know this is before your time, bro. I know this is way before your time. That movie Full Metal Jacket, I heard they were really like that. Like it was
like that. Yeah, no, they're like that. Yeah, they're absolutely like that. Like, I got pushed around.
In the military, huh?
They say that they can't, like the drill instructors can't hit you, but I got pushed around. I got my head slammed against the rack. Like, it's pretty crazy. But and then some recruits do get bullied. Believe it or not, they get, especially like the ones that I don't want to like talk crap on people, but yeah, the ones that kind of are falling behind, basically,
Yeah.
they'll get it the hardest, you know. But sometimes they turn out to be the most beast dude there, you know.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Look at what happened with Gomer Pyle on Full Metal Jacket, man. He went from a J-Cat to a fucking monster at the end, you know?
exactly, man.
He lost
Yeah.
it, bro. When he lost it, he went 51-50.
It happens.
Yeah, I seen that happen to somebody. I mean, obviously he didn't kill himself and other people, but we had one dude that just went off and tried to swing at a drill instructor, and then and just went crazy.
Did he get smacked on?
Yeah, but they slammed him on his face. I know that.
Hey, so those drill instructors, those are guys that have fucking been around, huh? To be a drill instructor?
Yeah, they go through some pretty intense training. Yeah, they're pretty.
I did a wedding. I did a wedding in October. They all flew in from like Virginia. They rented the whole Carmel by the Sea. And then when they get back, one of my 6 bridesmaids, I found out the dad, he did a 187. Right when she got back, and it was because of dementia.
Man, dementia will get you. Hey, I worked with the guy with dementia. Trip out on this. The guy comes to work with us. He was like a big time boss at another company, same type of company, right? Like big time, bro, like running the whole show. And they got rid of him out of the blue. And my boss tells me, "Hey, we got whoop-de-whoop." And like in our industry, there's different parts in the union. There's different, different parts of the metal industry, but we all correlate together. It all kind of ties in. Everybody knows everybody who's about anything, right? Hey, gracias, Daniel. Sonny, what was your pistol and rifle qualification?
Expert in rifle, sharpshooter, and pistol.
Damn.
Okay, so,
That's right.
You're
so
big.
He's like, hey, I'm gonna get this guy to skill.
What's your qualification? What's your pistol qualification, C-Dog?
Man, homie, I just got a
On the
little
street,
AR.
the Tijuas is what?
Busting on your ass. I hit you. Put out my dope on your ass.
On the street,
the dude comes to work with us, and the dude's fucking from the first day he's shaking, bro. We're talking about like a 40-year veteran and working like at this job. I'm like, what the fuck, right? We didn't know he was in the early stages of dementia. Anyways, eventually we end up finding out. But one day he tells me he gets caught for a DUI or whatever, right? And he tells me, hey, can you do me a favor? And I was like, what's up? He's like, can you start my car for me? He had a blow and go and forgot how to start it. I was like, fuck, you forgot how to start your car? Because he was there like an extra hour. I was like, bro, ain't no overtime allowed. You got to go, right? And I turned into like his boss. Even though he was like, he should have been my boss. I was like his boss. I was like, bro, you got to get the fuck up out of here. And he was like, hey, I don't know how to start my car. So anyways, we get rid of him. A couple months later, bro, he goes crazy and kills his son and kills himself. Dementia. Yeah, dementia, bro.
Bro, what I'm saying is this: I work with 5 or 6 girls for a whole day. So we get close. They fly back. They blow me up on social media. That's how I build a business, right? Always word of mouth. Exactly. But when I'm doing, and then when I found out that the dad did it right when she got back, like to, I don't want to say the state or whatever, but
that's crazy, huh?
Crazy.
Yeah.
I wonder if they're held accountable at that point.
I mean, I think they do hold them accountable, but they're going to look at it. They're probably going to give them some help before they give them some jail time. I don't know. You would have to think if they were coherent at that time. That'd be a big trial. You have to figure out. Motherfuckers playing it off. You're gonna have to have doctors involved, expert witnesses, expert doctors involved, saying that they really are suffering from dementia. Because dementia is kind of a thing where nobody knows. Someone could play it off. That fucking mafioso played it off for fucking 50 years. The chin that he had dementia. That he was.
They're the ones anyway. They're the ones anyways who are in control of the doctors, control of the politicians, control of the lawyers, control of the judges, control of the legislature, government. However, in all the highest levels, it's history already. So it's really who's paying who off.
Exactly. I don't know if a bunch of sailors are gay, bro. I'm not sure.
Who's got the most money?
Hey, like I said, I've only met 2 of them in my life, bro. Hey, bro, I heard that.
Hey, have you guys tripped out on
And it happened. Go ahead, brother.
Have you guys tripped out on that channel Valuetainment with Patrick Bet-David? He's interviewing Michael Francis and Sammy Gravano, the mafia members.
Oh, and then they start arguing and shit.
Trip, bro. Yeah, that's crazy. I met Michael Francis actually. I met that dude.
He's a good dude.
He's a pretty small guy, but that dude was a boss, man.
Yeah, he's solid, bro. He's solid. My wife told me, this is from the humble Henry I. My wife told me that co-ed baby showers, they hook up guys to simulate giving birth. Is like, what the fuck? Oh, nah, bro.
Oh yeah, and the skinny jeans and it all coincides.
Hey,
it coincides together. It's in a basket.
How does that work? How do they hook them up with fucking to simulate? What do they do? Fucking stick a watermelon up their ass? Or... how do they do that, Henry? Sonny, what was your ASVAP and let me put this right here because I can't fucking read. Sonny, what was your ASVAP?
What was your ASVAB? I don't even remember. I honestly don't remember. It wasn't high, I'll tell you that. That's why I joined the Marine Corps. No, I'm just kidding. But
he had a 96.
JoJo knows how to load rifles, 30-30s.
JoJo's a veteran.
He probably has a whole wall. He knows how to teach you pistolas, way. Rifles.
Mm-hmm. Straight rifles. They call them fucking.
The ASVAB is if you guys don't know, the ASVAB is the test you take to determine like what jobs you'll qualify for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Because everyone's thinking it has to do with like bullet accuracy. Yeah. People don't want to hear about bullets and shooting shit and blowing shit up, blowing grenades.
Exactly.
That's what the people want to hear. And you know, I'm here for the people too. So let's tap in with them. I'm gonna cut out like at 7 o'clock. So I'm gonna tap in with the family at 7 o'clock.
That's right.
Cool.
What's up, Sonny?
One of the things I did in Afghanistan was a EOD blow. Basically, because I was an ammo tech, I dealt with bullets and stuff, and so we get all the ammunition that's past its shelf life, and we go way out of the base, and we dig holes. We get it all lined with whatever the explosives we're going to use, and then boom, we blow it up, and we just blow up a bunch of crap. But what's crazy, my first EOD blow I did is the first time I ever had seen dead bodies. What happened was we went out and we were doing the EOD blow. And we were way out. I don't even know where we were. And I had to take a piss. I told one of my staff sergeants, I got to take a piss real quick. And he goes, "Oh, go over there. There's some rubble, way over there." And so I start walking over there. And as soon as I turn the corner, there's two dead bodies. Like someone had laid them down. And they have a bunch of bullet holes all over them. And flies and all kinds of crap. They're rotting. And I almost threw up. Bro. I didn't even take a piss.
Underworld.
I just I went back. I told
someone got to clean them up. They figure, fuck it, give it to the city. Let the city clean it up.
Hey, Dickie, two guns. Yeah, I think I know the answer to that, and I wasn't even there.
Let the city clean it up.
I don't think. Is it bad for civilians to wear camouflage? Like if we have a camouflage shirt, but I don't think that's bad. But for some fake people that put on military suits, it's frowned upon, right?
Yeah, it's kind of a disrespect, It's kind of like, it's stolen valor. Same way, like, if somebody's if I don't know, if somebody's claiming to be something they're not, it's kind of
exactly. Yeah, if someone's wearing
that's like somebody trying to claim your neighborhood and he's not from your neighborhood, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, if someone's wearing like a fucking camouflage hoodie and stuff like that, but they're not claiming to be in the military, they're just fucking like the colors. That's different. But I think if someone's fucking claiming that they were part of something they're not, anyone's gonna look at them in all life. Just like C-Dog says, even in gangs, man, if someone's saying they're from the barrio and you know damn well, like, this fool ain't from my barrio, you know what I mean? Then you're gonna feel some type of way.
All I'm saying is that they round them all up and give them an experience over there. If they would have did that to me, at least I would have thought about it. Yep. Because now everything is going in the fast lane 100 miles an hour. When I was like, oh shit just got real.
Exactly. Hey, Tim Hennessy's a G. He says that's real. He says a girl can give birth and immediately say, "I want another child." No dude has ever been kicked in the nuts and said, "I'll take another." Hell no.
Women know how to take pain. Yeah, especially military or people that are trying to get benefits or on the corner asking for money and in a military get up. That kind of stuff is disrespectful because there's people that lost their lives for it and they didn't earn it. One thing that we take pride in as Marines is that we earned that. We went through, some serious, 13 weeks of some real training, in order to be called a United States Marine. So when someone's faking it, it's kind of a slap in the face a little bit,
Hey, Sonny, and then you know what we call that? It's just being in the hood.
Hey, Henty, we're gonna get up out of here because I know Convicts Perspective is gonna go live. I'm gonna join them over there.
I'm gonna tap in with my C-Dog, Carlitos
over there. I appreciate
Don
everyone. We
Mullins,
had 300
Sonny
plus.
Anaya.
I appreciate all the support. I
Gun.
appreciate everyone that got in here, even the haters that got in here, man, to talk their little high power shit.
Even the haters.
All good.
You guys got
Nothing but love and respect. It's all good at the end of the day. It was all a dream. All right. Hey, gracias, Sonny. I appreciate it.
All right, Gunner.
Brother.
Thank you. Appreciate you, man.
Carlitos.
All right.
All right.
Donnie, the master of IG. Go over there. Hey, Donnie, go over there to Convicts Perspective.
All right.
All right, brother. Late.